Let's get ready to hustle! Live on the JayLamar Show.
I'm on a mission to get it. About to count me $1 million. I'm chasing 7-figure dreams. Let's get it.
The JayLamar Show.
Get up and get it. No more wasting my time. Gotta get to 7 figures, man, one day at a time. Cause I hustle and grind. I hustle and grind. Just trying to inspire. So I hustle and grind. Gotta get up.
You are now tuned in live to the JayLamar Show. Brought to you by HustleIsLifeBrand.com. Inspiring hustle and grind through apparel since 2017. Visit HustleIsLifeBrand.com. And now, your host, JayLamar.
Put all the BS to the side and keep my mind on this grind. I ain't worried about theirs, no, I'm just trying to get mine. A very consistent hustler, I'm always.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? It's your boy, the JayLamar. You are now tuned into season 2. Let me go back. Let me start that over. You are now tuned into year 3, season 2, episode 1 of the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. I am your host with the most, as usual, the best place to be on a Tuesday night, Mr. JayLamar, the entrepreneur, the hustlepreneur. And I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to season 2, episode 1. I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all over these last few weeks, man. I had to take the break, get some things in order. But I missed y'all, man. We got a lot coming up real quick. Before we go off, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into some music, and then we'll be right on back. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off with some Sko Jeezy right here on the JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Yeah. Welcome to the real Illuminati. Sko Jeezy, nigga.
Live on the JayLamar Show.
Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. I stay on my grind. I gotta get paper. I gotta go win. Cause I play to win. Cause all that I know that I'm all that I got. So what the fuck what y'all niggas saying again? Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. I stay on my grind. I gotta get paper. I gotta go win. Cause I play to win. Cause all that I know that I'm all that I got. So what the fuck what y'all niggas saying again?
This ain't no I team, that's a damn lie. Keep it real when you looking at a man's eye. Respect, that's some shit that you can't buy. I'm one of them rappers that you can't try. Try to scam, I don't think you get away with it. Got goons on deck and they stay with it. Act yourself if you really wanna play with it. Gotta walk away for your ass to lay in it. Nigga, this feel my pain, that real Illuminati. True independent grinders, we don't need nobody. We finna team up like Jordan and Scotty. Drop a project like Moneyback and Gotti. Ride state to state with merch in the shotty. Shooting to the money like my nigga Ricky Bobby. Do this rap shit for real. Ain't never been a hobby. Got real fans waiting on some meals in the lobby.
Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine
The
team?
JayLamar Show.
I stay on my grind. I gotta get paper. I gotta go win. Cause I play to win. Cause all that I know that I'm all that I got. So what the fuck what y'all niggas saying again? Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. I stay on my grind. I gotta get paper. I gotta go win. Cause I play to win. Cause all that I know that I'm all that I got. So what the fuck what y'all niggas saying again? What the fuck is you niggas really thinking? Lil' bro, man, you know I go hard. Pressure, fact that you saying no I in your team, y'all gonna have to recall. Yep. Cause I got my bag right. I got my own back. Let's go. I had to put myself on a better path. Cause I wasn't losing, cause I had to get back. Mention me, I am the team. Mention me, I am the dream. Mention me cause a motherfucker about to go crazy. You niggas don't know what I mean. Yeah, I am the team. Made it happen by my damn self. Money route, I got tunnel vision. Go and get it like I'm winning. Please excuse me, pimpin'. Running man to the paper route. Cocky though, cause I done cashed out. Loved ones and fuck niggas done shitted on me, so I evened out good. But now you niggas call me Jeezy Perry. Grinding out, we making different stories. RMG is the legacy, and it's still no cosign. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. I stay on my grind, I gotta get paper, I gotta go win, cause I pay to win, cause all that I know that I'm all that I got. So what the fuck what y'all niggas saying again? Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. Who the fuck what a nigga said that wasn't no wine team? Y'all niggas lying. I stay on my grind, I gotta get paper, I gotta go win, cause I play to win, cause all that I know that I'm all that I got. So what the fuck what y'all niggas saying again?
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar. Let's get ready to hustle!
Yeah. As I've stated before, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is year 3, season 2, episode 1 of the JayLamar Show Live, brought to you by Glazed Out TV, Intended Hit Productions, and of course, the HustleIsLifeBrand.com. Make sure y'all stop by the HustleIsLifeBrand.com to get all your hustle-inspired gear and apparel. Please. Make sure y'all stop by the website, man. The HustleIsLifeBrand.com, man. I got an action-packed show for y'all tonight, man. Got a doubleheader interview. We got so last season we had my homie Jamal Shane, who's currently watching right now. Shouts out to him and the Intended Hit family. Caught him on an interview, man, and proud to say we brought the same sponsors back coming into season 2, coming into 2020. They still rocking with us, so appreciate those brothers. But now tonight you're gonna hear from the second one that y'all haven't heard from yet, the homeboy IzzyMacc. He is the creator of Glazed Out TV and soon to come Glazed Out Radio, so make sure y'all be on the lookout for that as well. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk to him. He's an artist who's also has gotten into the gaming community, so we're gonna talk to him about his music. We're going to talk to him about his gaming community and actually his partnership with the JayLamar Show and how he was able to pretty much put me on game and innovate and help out the JayLamar Show, and how just things of that nature. And then we swing it over to the East Coast, man. I think like the East Coast is probably like my favorite coast, man. They rocking with me the most, man. My homeboy, you know what I'm saying, another business partner of mine, my boy KingJuelz GSO. You know what I'm saying? He's been on a small hiatus, but is on a fiery comeback, you know what I'm saying? So we got a bunch of new music from him. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna tap into the vibes. We're gonna get to know who KingJuelz is. We're gonna take y'all to Delaware. We're gonna show y'all how they rocking over there. And then, ladies and gentlemen, if you paid attention on the season finale, I did say that this season we are going to be having some head-to-head song battles. Well, this one was unplanned. I didn't have one for episode 1, to be completely honest. But about a week ago, we had the homeboy IzzyMacc call out our other resident supporters, my homeboy Paco Peek. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much Izzy pretty much called Paco out. So I'm not sure of the content. I have not listened to either track yet. I wanted it to be a complete surprise. So I have not listened to either track yet. We are all going to hear this at the same time. But I want y'all to tune in, tap into the comments and everything. And I am watching on the watch party on the Glazed Out TV channel on Facebook and on the JayLamar Show Live show on Facebook. So I want y'all to tap into these comments, hit my inbox, let me know who y'all got once we throw this battle down, man. It's gonna be lit. I got some new music that I'm by. We're gonna kick it off with a couple new ones. We got the homeboy IzzyMacc. He's gonna be calling in around 7:30, so make sure y'all stick around for that. Let's see. Big shouts out to Jamal Shane currently tuning in. I see you, big bro. Shouts out to the homie KingJuelz currently online right now. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole East Coast. I know it's mad people on the East Coast live with me right now, man. But much love, man. We're gonna go ahead and right into the music. I'm gonna talk a little sports shit later. We're gonna talk some news shit, some sports shit. We're just gonna talk some shit later as well too. But I think we're gonna start off. Let's see here what I want to start off with. This is I got a new submission during the break from a Wisconsin musician by the name of Cody Lee, and this right here is called Dreamer. So we are going to kick it off with some new shit. This right here is the homie Cody Lee. This is called Dreamer right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar. This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Bear witness, I'm on edge to the darkness that I pledge like a plague inside my head. I'ma die for this. Burn sage over cross. And my name when I'm late, I'm thriving off the manna and moss. I'm lost, but I'm still here. I'm scared, embrace the fear. No apology, my dear. If it hurts, shed a tear. Stuck between the truth and dare. Like, fuck it. What if I don't care? What if everything just turned to ash? Kick you off the high chair. You ain't no better than me, but they don't know who we are. I'm just another human being underneath the moon and shooting stars. I try my best and get shit on. What else is new? This life is hard, this life is hard. I'm fucking daydreaming, and they saying I'm crazy. They try and pull me down, and they try to keep playing me fucking daydreaming. I just flip on the bird, I don't stoop down to their level, but I'm the one that's absurd. I'm fucking daydreaming, and they saying I'm crazy. They try and pull me down, and they try to keep playing me fucking daydreaming. I just flip on the bird, I don't stoop down to their level, but I'm the one that's absurd. Now that's absurd. Like a slow dick, feel every inch, I'm balls deep inside this bitch. I've seen the worst and conquered it. If I said it, then I meant it. On the scriptures, don't sweat it. Web of lies have been beheaded. Hella tired, I'm neglected, but I'm better, I accept it. No revenge, just upsetting. This a different dimension of lesson. Question after question, got no time for regretting. Heed these words, every sentence. I'm extracting the essence of vengeance upon the day when my reign will calm down. Take a seat at my throne and I tilt my broken crown. If I have to voice my happiness, in my face I'll cut a smile. In my face I'll cut a smile. In my face I'll cut a smile. I'm daydreaming, and they saying I'm crazy. They try and pull me down, and they try to keep playing me fucking daydreaming. I just flip on the bird, I don't stoop down to their level, but I'm the one that's absurd. I'm fucking daydreaming, and they saying I'm crazy. They try and pull me down, and they try to keep playing me fucking daydreaming. I just flip on the bird, I don't stoop down to their level, but I'm the one that's absurd. Now that's absurd. I smell the feces coming out your mouth. Deliberately ignore the fact I'm a mile away. The stench is foul, up and away. I'm in the clouds, head back to the circus. You a sideshow clown, don't know me, but you see me around. I make them moves that'll make you frown. Grr, jealousy a bitch straight, never underestimate the hate reinvigorates. But it feels right, I never felt so played in my life, but it make me strong when you backed on spike. Got too much pride, so they can't apologize, and they can't describe. Truth comes in time when they finally come clean, offered, denied like shit. Sip the blood from the chalice, I light the wick. Burn the pages, scales of justice rebalance. My eyes roll back, I scribble down some words from the madness. It comes out on the strata, I'm on the sake. I'm fucking daydreaming, and they saying I'm crazy. They try and pull me down, and they try to keep playing me fucking daydreaming. I just slip on the bird, I don't stoop down to their level, but I'm the one that's
The JayLamar Show.
And they saying I'm crazy. They try and pull me down, and they try to keep playing me fucking daydreaming. I just flip on the bird, I don't stoop down to their level, but I'm the one that's absurd.
Yeah, that was the homie Cody Lee with Dreamer. And I like that joint, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gives me that strange music, Tech 9, Cess Crew type of feel, you know what I'm saying? And I fucks with that track, man. Real well put together, man. I really fucks with that track. So we definitely, Cody, if you're listening, good shit, man. Hopefully you send us some more. I'm looking forward to hearing some more, but we definitely gonna keep that in rotation for you, Pippin. Appreciate you. Next up, shouts out big shouts out to the sponsors, man. Big shouts out to the sponsors, man. Let me just put that out there, man. Let me just say this real quick. Gotta give a huge shout out to my sponsors, Jamal Shane and IzzyMacc, man. I know I shout them out a lot, but if y'all only knew how much they actually do for the show behind the scenes, man, you know, with the you know, saying you got Jamal Shane with the drops, you know, all of the audio drops that you hear, you know, with the hustle. I mean, I'm sorry, the JayLamar show branded. You know what I'm saying? It's provided by him. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot for the show. Very, very, very big supporter of the show, man. So I definitely try to shout them out as much as I can. And shouts out to IzzyMacc, you know, for putting me on. You know, I'm usually one that's up on technology, but you know what I'm saying? You know, the fact that even right now, with him getting ready for his interview, right here on the show, he has my audio streaming on his gaming channel. And, you know, that to me was something that I didn't know was complete. I didn't know was possible until he brought it to me. And, you know, we've been cross-networking ever since then, helping each other grow. You know what I'm saying? So I got to shout them out, man. I can't shout them out enough. Y'all going to get sick and tired of me shouting them out. But, you know what I'm saying? When you get people like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to do your best to hold them down because you don't get many. You know what I mean? So big shouts out to them, man. But yeah, we got IzzyMacc calling in about 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and kick it over to the East Coast real quick. The homie Bob De Niro. As soon as this computer is acting slow today. But the homie Bob De Niro from the East Coast, man, he just sent me over some fire, I'm pretty sure of. So we're going to go ahead and get into that right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live Season 2. Let's go.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Hey yo, it's Bob De Niro, and you're listening to the JayLamar Show live. Yeah.
She swear to God I'm that dude. Nice body, bad attitude. With them other dudes she be rude, but when she front her face she look cute. From shorty she a whole mood. Every picture she send is nude. Said that pussy squirt don't need lube. Low con got grip, but baby get loose. Got them drugs now I got the juice. Only way is up now I'm on the move. Bust my check down I'm buying jewels. Text back yeah they going no rules. Back on back then yeah I'm moving smooth. 4-door seat push back like a coupe. She sucking my dick while I'm whipping it like ooh. Tap her shoulder, swipe, 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 swipe.
Now I got a foreign bitch straight from the grotto, ayy. I'm live in this bitch where all the cameras at. It's time I eat on my yacht, so I smoke a set. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. She fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back.
She love that I'm in the mix. She love to tag me in pics. Just a cloud chasing little bitch, but she suck my dick like I'm rich. Getting roll head with no tent. Up at Neiman Marcus spend rent, but my wife a bag and we dip. Sajik man, she ain't getting shit. Been a savage mind since a kid. Got no vacancy in this VIP. Got nothing for you, baby, just dick. Handsome gentlemen, but ain't shit. Baby girl, you know what it is. Airbnb don't know where I live. Toro app don't know what I whip. Lie for you fly, but baby, I swim.
Now I got a foreign bitch straight from the grotto, ayy. I'm live in this bitch where all the cameras at. It's time I eat on my yacht, so I smoke a set. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. She fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back.
Woo! I gotta run that back. That shit was hot. I gotta run that back. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta run that back, man. Shouts out to Bob De Niro on that one, man. I gotta run that back. That one was actually, I'm sorry, I didn't introduce that one correctly. That one was from Bob De Niro, and that was called She Ain't Coming Back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run that back one more time, because that shit was fire. I'm running that back.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
She swear to God I'm that dude. Nice body, bad attitude. With them other dudes she be rude, but when she front her face it look cute. Fuck with shorty, she a whole mood. Every picture she send is nude. Said that pussy squirt don't need lube. Low con got grip, but baby get loose. Got them drugs now I got the juice. Only way is up now I'm on the move. Bust my check down I'm buying jewels. Text back yeah they going no rules. Back on back then yeah I'm moving smooth. 4-door seat push back like a coupe. She sucking my dick while I'm whipping it like ooh. Tap her shoulder, swipe, 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 swipe.
Now I got a foreign bitch straight from the grotto, ayy. I'm live in this bitch where all the cameras at. It's time I eat on my yacht, so I smoke a set. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she ain't coming back. Yeah, she fuck with me, sorry, she
Man, I'm definitely keeping that in rotation, man. That right there was Bob De Niro. She ain't coming back. God damn it, she fucked with me. She ain't coming back. You heard? Big shots out. That's definitely got to stay in rotation right there, man. Let's see. Do I want to drop something else new on y'all yet, or do I? Actually, I do. Shouts out to my boy Hector Kid, man. We gonna swing it down to Atlanta. I believe he's from Atlanta. We're going to swing it down to Atlanta with my boy Hector Kid. This is called Super Cold. This is another JayLamar show, new exclusive. Let's get it.
This is a JayLamar show exclusive. Live tonight on the JayLamar show.
Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. All this damn ice from my neck got me super cold. Got an ice box in my chest. Now I'm super cold. I'm super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. All this damn ice from my wrist got me super cold. Pop champagne like we won the damn Super Bowl. I'm super cold and I'm super fly and I'm super blow. You can kiss my ass right up underneath the mistletoe. Here we go. I'ma take you all around the universe, cause I'm a star. I live up in the sky and smoke the Ludiverse. Rubber band bank rolls, let's count up all this paper made. Sharper than a razor blade, I'm flyer than the paper plane. All these hoes know we them boys like Taylor Gang. All these hoes know we them boys don't say a thing. East side Atlanta, but I used to live in Wisco. Black drop top, same color as my pistol. I'm all about my business, bitch. I said it from the get-go. Stepping on the gas, blowing gas, call it Sitco. I'm super cold, super cold. All this stupid go. Club going dumb, got me rocking to them stupid flows. I bake a cake since I am playing with this stupid dough. Shorty give me super head, so I call her super dumb. Super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. All this damn ice from my neck got me super cold. Got an ice box in my chest. Now I'm super cold. I'm super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. All this damn ice from my wrist got me super frozen. Pop champagne like we won the damn Super Bowl. I'm super cold. Yeah, I'm super fresh, dripping with that sauce. Dennis told me flout, so I spin it. I don't care the cows. Cold like December in Wisconsin or Alaska. Told her time is money, so let's count this money faster. Backseat riding in that ghost, I call it Casper. Better call FEMA, cause my flow is a disaster. Told them I was winning, Michael Phelps, how I swim in money. Told them I'ma get it right back, that's why I spend this money. West side riding with my south side, bitch. They just mad, cause they looking from the outside, bitch. Though I started from the ground, we at the top now, bitch. So you a fool if you thinking I'ma stop now, bitch. Told her you can grab your things and get about my shit. You a hater, you don't give a fuck about my shit. So don't come around, cause you know that now I'm rich. When you wanted me to fail, but look at now, I'm dead. Super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. All this damn ice from my neck got me super cold. Got an ice box in my chest. Now I'm super cold. I'm super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold, super cold, super cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. All this damn ice from my wrist got me super frozen. Pop champagne like we won the damn Super Bowl.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
Man, y'all on fire with these bangers today, man. I'm telling you, oh my man. Woo. Is that what it take? Is that what it take? Do I gotta go on break more often? Do I gotta go on more break more often? Y'all crushing my inbox right now. Y'all are crushing my inbox right now, man. I think I'm gonna have to take breaks more often. I think that's what needs to happen here. We need to take more breaks more often. We got about 4 minutes before the homie IzzyMacc, our first of 2 interviews for the night, give us a call in. We're gonna swing it back to one of my favorites from season 1 and, well, outside of the show. It's from my homeboy Imperial Real. This is called Pac Shit right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
Man, no more, I'm the one. Shit's changed. It's a new day, bro. Suggest you raise the fuck up. Get the hell out of Dodge. Get caught up.
What up? Imperial SK mob, we in this bitch. Hey, dope. Niggas act like we planned or something. Try and go in and get them, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have us on this box shit. Yo. Off the chart with that shit, I run the city like a wild. Chopper hit you up and leave you spotted like
The JayLamar Show.
All eyes on me. SK with a scope. Picture me rolling about that money everywhere I go. See, my ambition got me acting a fool. Strapped with that 40 like a cop. So, you gather where you swim, we got shots in that pool. I know you don't want no problem, look up on to be cool. Niggas testing me like they just got something to prove, but only God can judge me if your life is lose. How long will they mourn you for they fucking your wife? If I don't kill you, bet my nigga fresh will kill you tonight. Pray to God that your artillery fire. Imperial, we come up when we ride. Still back in heat when it's cold outside. Run up on them cock back and let them shells fly. Like nigga hit them up, cause that's the way we born to ride. Niggas run around and wanna pop shit, but they gon' fuck around and have me on my pop shit. Like nigga, I hit them up. Like nigga, I hit them up. Say the niggas run around and wanna pop shit, but they gon' fuck around and have me on my pop shit. Like nigga, I hit them up. Like nigga, I hit them up. I told Real if I shoot first, ain't no need for blasting back. So pass me the pump like I'm having an asthma attack. And he gon' grab a Mac and splatter cats. A matter of fact, that thing like a snitch getting inked. Rat attack, we kill them all cause them suckers would tell. Have us like an iPhone battery, stuck in the cell. So fuck a case, you get in the race when we bustin' them shells. Put a magazine in your face, no double XL. Testing us ain't wise, kiss them goodbye. Like Henny, pull out fire, just off your vibes and your energy. It's like when Pac died, his spirit rise, then just enter me. See niggas I despise and start to ride on my enemies. Black mask, black gloves on, this is kill season. Even when all my slugs gone, I be still squeezing. I put life into my music, so that's the real reason. Even if I die tonight, I be still breathing. Run around and wanna pop shit, but they gon' fuck around and have me on my pop shit. Like nigga, I hit 'em up. Like nigga, I hit 'em up. Say the niggas run around and wanna pop shit, but they gon' fuck around and have me on my pop shit. Like nigga, I hit 'em up. Like nigga, I hit 'em up.
Check yourself. You gotta snap some collars and let them motherfuckers know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out the blaze if you got to. Otherwise, you ain't shit.
Niggas run around and wanna pop shit, but they gon' fuck around and have me on my pop shit. Like nigga, I hit 'em up. Like nigga, I hit 'em up. Say the niggas run around and wanna pop shit, but they gon' fuck around and have me on my pop shit. Like nigga, I hit 'em up. Like nigga, I hit 'em up.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
Yo, we are back. It is season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Look, listen. Before we begin, I think I'm gonna take breaks more often because the shit that I got so far It's been fire. It's been fire. Like I think is that what it takes for me to get the fire music, for me to take a break? Like if that's what it takes, I'd be more than glad to take a break every so often and shit. I'm just bullshitting, but appreciate y'all, man. I'm glad to be back, man. That is so excited, man. That was actually felt like longer than a month, me being out of here. But anyway, we are back and we are going into interview number 1 of 2. The sponsor y'all haven't heard from much yet. Well, if you were on the season finale, you probably, or not the season finale, the one before, where we had the Family Feud battle with Paco Peek, which led to something else that's gonna happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? My boy IzzyMacc, creator of, fuck that, I'm not talking. Introduce yourself, Pimpin'.
Yo, man, what's up, man? It's your boy IzzyMacc. 2 C's, Glazed Out ENT, man. We got the Glazed Out TV popping, Glazed Out Radio coming soon. What's going on with you?
Man, happy to have you on, brother. I swear to God, like, I'm actually legit glad to be back on my podcast, man. Like, this, I made a post on Facebook yesterday. Like, I'm genuinely having fun with this. Like, I'm not just doing it just because, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else is doing it and, just to look cool, but I actually enjoy doing this shit. Like, I actually enjoy being an outlet. I enjoy being on here. Sometimes the show gives me another outlet where I can vent, where, I don't have to get reported on Facebook or whatnot. Izzy know how that goes. But, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, we probably 2 of the most hated people in Wisconsin when it comes to social media and shit, but anyway, glad to be back. I'm glad to be back on the air, brother. So we gonna kick it off. I mean, you know how this is pretty much gonna go. So, first and foremost, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Give us a little insight about you for those who don't know about you yet.
Man, shit, I've been in Wisconsin. I've been in Wisconsin doing music. Shit, going on about 10 years now. By the way, my name is IzzyMacc with 2 C's, cocky and conceited. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. But man, I stepped away from the music scene for a while. I wanted to get some other shit going on, get some different projects going. I'm a big gamer, so I figured I'd start up a game streaming page. Mm-hmm. We do that shit over at Glazed Out TV, Facebook.com/Glazed Out TV1.
Which is currently streaming live right now. I'm going to keep throwing that out there. It is currently streaming this show live right now. So after the show or sometime during the show, make sure y'all swing over to that link.
Facts. But, yeah, I mean, got that going. And then me and my wife, we starting our own podcast right now. Currently working on material, getting a few episodes in before we actually launch. But they're coming soon. Glazed Out Radio. Get some interviews going on there. Talk about current events. We're gonna actually be streaming real music. Not real music, because all of this is real music, and I love it all.
Right.
But more mainstream music than anything. We'll probably have a few episodes for the underground and up and coming artists and stuff.
Okay.
But it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. Y'all tune in, man. Glazed Out Radio.
And listen, him and my sister, I call it my bro and my sister, but they are 2 very entertaining motherfuckers. And when I tell you, we're probably some of the most hated people in Wisconsin on social media when it comes to keeping it real and saying what everybody else doesn't want to say. Us 3 collectively, like, the day that we actually get an episode all together, we're gonna get in trouble because y'all, most of y'all know me. Y'all know my mouth. Theirs is 100 times me. So I'm a little bit more reserved. They take off my wild side and shit. So, but nonetheless, man, I can't wait. I can't wait for them to launch theirs. So we're gonna get into it real quick. You know what I'm saying? So as I ask everybody, we'll start off with the music tip, and then we'll kind of evolve into the gaming. So first and foremost, exactly how long altogether would you say have you been doing music? Actually, I should say this. How long have you been doing music, and what point was it that made you take it serious?
Oh man, I don't know. People that don't know me, I went to prison when I was 17 years old. And that was pretty much when I started writing music. That was 2008 when I went in. And I mean, shit, ain't too much else to do in there. So,
right.
You know, I got music, and music had me. When I got out, man, it probably took me about a month or two to get settled, get ready and stuff, and then I hit a studio, man, for the first time ever. And that's when I started taking it serious. Did my first show in 2008. Same year I came home. And just really never stopped from there. Like I said, I did take a slight hiatus. I like producing more than anything, anyways. Mm-hmm. So doing music for me, it was easier to do because I could write.
Right.
You know, so that's how I kind of, you know, worked on my own craft and stuff like that. But I venture into everything, man. I write books, music, film, you know, pretty much anything, really.
Gotcha. All right. So, who would you say are your top 3 musical influences, dead or alive, from 3 being the least of them to 1 being the most influential, and why?
Oh man,
you should know how these are coming. You listen to the show every week. You should know that question was coming. You are one of those people that should be like, okay, yep, I should almost damn near know what's going on.
hey, I definitely knew the question was coming. I thought about this last night. I'm like, man, I know he gonna ask me, man. I know he gonna ask me, but man, when you get asked it, it's like it's a totally different ball game, because now you like, okay, I gotta answer this. Man, starting from 3, JayLamar Santana.
Oh, that's different. Okay, why JayLamar?
JayLamar Santana. Number 2, I definitely have to go Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I mean, if anybody listened to Lil Wayne in 06, you know, even before then, 04, you got the Carter. That's probably his best body of work to me.
Yeah, I tend to like the Carter 2 and before. After the Carter 2, it was kind of like, for me personally, I wouldn't say he sucked, but I was more into the Carter and the Carter 2, maybe around Carter 3, but especially after Carter 2, he started to kind of lose me just a little bit, but nonetheless, he's still one of the fucking GOATs. Don't get it fucking twisted.
Yeah, see, and I'm kind of more or less like the before Carter 3 era, because mixtape Wayne, when he dropped 100 mixtapes in 1 year, well over 100 features. I don't think it was 100 mixtapes. I think he dropped a good like 20-25 mixtapes.
Right.
And it had like 100 features. Like that was unbelievable. All free music. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like that. That's kind of, in my opinion, is what set up the success for Carter 3 for it to go diamond within a week. Mm-hmm. That in my opinion is what set up that, because he gave away so much free music. You didn't have a choice but to respect him and go and get that.
Yep, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, my all time favorite Nas.
Okay, I want to touch on that JayLamar Santana though. Why JayLamar Santana out of the 3? That's a new one. You know, I got to pick on the new ones every time I get a new one. So that's definitely a new one. I got why JayLamar? And I fucks with JayLamar. Let me before I do that, y'all. I fucks with JayLamar. I just like to tap into the brains for y'all. So my bad for interrupting. Go ahead with why you choose JayLamar.
Man, Juelz Santana wordplay was just it was different. His delivery, his swag, just everything about him and how he came off. I mean, obviously a Harlem nigga, so
right.
Anybody that know anybody from Harlem know Harlem is a cocky area. You know what I'm saying? Like they really about that.
Right.
And I don't know, just the way he came off. And he never played sides when it came to the whole Cameron and Jim Jones beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He fucked with Cam.
Facts.
He fucked with Cam how he fucked with Cam, and he fucked with Jones how he fucked with Jones.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So he was real stand up to me as far as that. But his storytelling ability, stories, man. Everything about Juelz to me was just it was a go for me, and that was really when I started. You know what I'm saying? Started to rap and take rap seriously as far as writing goes. Just his wordplay was crazy to me.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. So I would say, and I like I say, yeah, I fucks with Juelz. I didn't for a long time, not because I didn't like them. Funny enough, though, I used to go to school. This cat named LaMarcus, and now when I say he was the most diehard Dipset fan ever, I mean it. Came to school trying to dress. I mean, oh my god! And the only reason I didn't fuck with them for a while is because he was one of those people where, you know how if you get something bashed into your head so much that it just becomes annoying. He literally made me not like them, because every single fucking time he would have a conversation with you, it's about that shit. Or he's we can be in class and it's supposed to be quiet, and motherfuckers trying to study and focus and shit, and he'll just start rapping out of fucking nowhere. But the point being is that the motherfucker barely knew the words sometimes. So I'm like, dude, if you're gonna do that, at least know the fucking words. I can't do this with you right now. And so I didn't like him. I didn't like them for a while. It took me a while to get back on them, because I had to mute them out because of the fact that he was so fucking annoying with it. Just like I know some of us, some people think about us Packer fans that way, but fuck y'all. But but he was that, it was Dipset or nothing with him. No matter who else, and you know what I'm saying, no matter who else in 2005, 2006, 2004 was running that era, no matter who else was who else was putting fire out, it was them or nothing. So it was dog, shut the fuck up. We no longer care. Yes, we heard that song. Yes, we go home, we doing our homework, and we watching BET and all the videos. So yeah, we heard it just like you heard it. You don't have to come and repeat the whole fucking interview verbatim. Shut up. We don't care. But nonetheless, yeah, those are definitely talented individuals, man. Yeah, it took me, like I said, a while to get back on Dipset, and not even just because of them, but because of one of their quote unquote super fans. But that's a different one. I definitely wanted to tap into that. Every time I get a new one, I have to tap into that, because I just like to know why, and that's part of why we do these interviews, is we want to get to know these people. So yeah, just had to tap into that one. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a small break. Shouts out to my homeboy, my big bro Dub C's. Speaking of which, let me take a quick plug break real quick. For those of you who know about the Dub C's, the Underground Power Hour, I do have an interview this coming Sunday night, 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. You will be able to catch the stream live on the JayLamar Show page per usual. But I will say, because of what I'm being called to do, you're gonna want to get your notebooks out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all is to get your notebooks out. 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all can tune into the JayLamar Show live Facebook page, and you'll be able to catch that live stream. Big shouts out to the Underground Power Hour family, the POET family as well too. With that said, now I do have some tracks from IzzyMacc we're gonna play. I'm still waiting on my boy Paco Peek to go ahead and deliver his final product. But later on this evening, my boy IzzyMacc, who is currently on the line right now, Paco Peek, who I believe was our second interview last season. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know he has a couple hits on the show. You know what I'm saying? We had like a Family Feud kind of head-to-head battle towards the end of last season. Those two will be going at it in our first head-to-head competition, which was issued by the man on the phone right now. Now, let me ask you that before we get into that. Like, so what made you kind of like reach out and kind of just like step up to do that challenge?
Man, keep 100 always like a challenge. That's just fun for me.
Okay.
But I don't feel like he was respected at all for what his cousin ran and did. Really didn't do.
Oh,
he didn't do shit.
So I forgot to tell y'all that. So we didn't talk about that on the show, and I think you know half of what I'm about to say. But so if we go back to season 1, I think it was episode 14. It was the second to last episode where we interviewed Paco. We had a song battle. Now, leading up to that, Paco was promoting on his page as usual. He had a cousin that had been involved in battle rap, and kind of was downplaying Paco. So of course Paco jumped on the defense and was like, "Hey, all right, well, let's see what the people think. Let's see who the people think is better." So Paco issued a challenge. The challenge was accepted. Both of the cousins submitted. Both of them submitted material to me. I played it here on the show, and we did what was said. We would let the people decide. So we gave it a fair chance. I think we played both of them twice, right? Right, Izzy? We played both. I think I played both of them twice. So I think I played them both. I played them back to back, and then I played Paco's first, and then I played the cousins, and then I played Paco's again, and then I played the cousins. So I gave everybody 2 chances to hear both tracks. Paco called, Paco jumped on. He wasn't live, but he was watching. We heard it. And we both, me and Izzy actually gave, our respect and our criticism, on how things could be better. And then when we pretty much said that we both kind of edged the victory to Paco because of the substance and the consistency. So what happened behind the scenes, which I never really talked about, and I didn't get a chance to talk about last season, is that immediately a day after that episode, the day after, the cousin inboxed me on Facebook, on my personal Facebook page, and pretty much was upset that, we didn't say that he won and that we put out our constructive criticism. And basically we didn't just say hey, you lost, you won. We went into detail as to why that decision was made. And that's just our opinion. One of the tracks, the Cousins track, it started off kind of like, okay, and then I'm like, it was kind of, and then there was a second part of the track where he kind of started off, he was like, what did he say, Izzy? I think he said something, okay, here comes the schemes. So, me being in battle rap, kind of, sort of, I've been a part of Art of War 414 Battle League, shouts out to those brothers, and my familiarity with battle rap, when I hear schemes, I'm getting ready to hear a bunch of a scheme. I'm getting ready to hear a set of bars, a set of schemes, and I'm ready for him to attack. That didn't happen. So we were all let down. And that was one of the big reasons that we kind of edged it to Paco. Well, after the show, the cousin inboxed me and then blocked me right away. So before I even had a chance to respond and actually figure out who it was. The only reason I knew who it was because he mentioned the show and he mentioned what happened. But he went on and was pretty much like, "Oh, you just go on the internet and say anything. I'm just gonna have to show you the wave when I come to the Midwest." So I'm thinking like, okay, well, what the hell are you talking about? Because first of all, that kind of sounds like a threat. So, I mean, if we're going to do that, let's just address this right now. Because that kind of sounds like a threat. And if it's that type of party, well, you in for a nice surprise. But I now have to fully give, I can't even edge it to Paco now. I have to fully give the victory to Paco because we even gave Paco some, constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? We gave him his pros, we gave him the cons, and we let him know and he took it. He said thank you and everything. He wasn't, and he stayed on the whole night. He wasn't mad about it. And his material was just more consistent with the punches. Like Paco was in that thing like Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Just steady throwing punches. He was just punching the whole time, and his track was pretty much just sitting there taking them, and it was just a bad thing. So where did the decision for to challenge Paco come in at? Why did you choose Paco to call out?
Just because I feel like he was only, I mean, not only because he did have a better song,
right?
But his cousin didn't show up. Nobody showed up. I'ma show up,
right? And that's also too. He didn't. He was online because we were talking to him a few minutes before the show started, and we had planned a week in advance for that show to happen, for them to both be on live, for them to promote the show, for their people to you would have had your opportunity to have your people call in or come chime in and give feedback. He didn't do that. He, at like 5 minutes before the show, he went completely ghost, and we didn't hear from him at all until the day after. So that's what he didn't come in, he didn't share the show, he didn't promote it, he didn't come in and he didn't come in and greet and everything. He listened after the fact and used the excuse of he had to work or something like that. I'm like, you were just saying you were chilling 5 minutes before the show started. So you kind of surrendered that, but nonetheless, so I'm willing to see now. Like I said, I have not heard either track yet, and that's gonna happen after our second interview. I'm gonna play 2 songs by IzzyMacc back to back. We're gonna play Like a Motherfucker and one that he submitted called Old Man. We're gonna drop those 2. And we're going to save the new one for the battle later on. So, with that being said, I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce the one you want me to play first.
Man, shit, they know what it is, man. I be fresher than a motherfucker, getting money like a motherfucker.
Huh? Alright, that's what it is. Alright, so that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. Y'all are about to hear Like a Motherfucker by homeboy IzzyMacc right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Blaze. Yeah, boy, I be fresher than the motherfucker. 2 C's. Got the conceited. Boy, I be fresher than the motherfucker. Getting money like a motherfucker. Stunning like a motherfucker. Funky baby mommy and a mama, I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, boy, my life is a motherfucker. Bounce it up and down, shorty do the splits. Gotta show me you can move if you want this dick. We on the move, she saying I'm the shit. Yes, Mr. Jack it down, then I take your bitch. Jack some more, then I take your hoe. Hop up in the whip, I gotta hit the stove. Grab the magnums, cause I'm packing pole. Plus she a little thot, she just want the dough. She on my wood, before we hit the dough. Before I hit them guts, girl, I need that throat. And when we done, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get back on the road, I got another show. Yeah, my life is a motherfucker. Oh, that's your baby mama, she a motherfucker. Carry big toolie like a motherfucker. 30 shots, blood leaking like a motherfucker. My team rich like a motherfucker. Lack got the truck sitting up like a motherfucker. And we ain't worried about you other suckers. Tear the club up, like a motherfucker. Getting money like a motherfucker. Stunning like a motherfucker. Fucking baby mommy and a mama, I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, boy, my life is a motherfucker. Boy, I be fresher than a motherfucker. Getting money like a motherfucker. Stunning like a motherfucker. Fucking baby mommy and a mama,
richer than the motherfucker. Count stacks like a motherfucker. Time whole truck limo tinted like a motherfucker. Big 9 leave him blind like a Stevie Wonder. 50 shot Uzi shooting scenes like I'm Danny Glover. You can catch me on top, boy, I'm never hurt. And all my niggas killers, they be t-shirts. Ran off on the plug, was it really worth it? These niggas is broke, ain't really got no purpose. New J's like a motherfucker. Pull up to the club, sons banging like a motherfucker. All these niggas broke, but behaving like a motherfucker. Shit, I buy these. Be debating like a motherfucker. I be rocking shows, leader set with baby mama. Young niggas wild and steady toting llamas. Owe me money, dodging me, I'ma kidnap your mama. Hollow points bucking at him when it's 40 holler. I'm trying to get richer than the motherfucker. Ice on me, got my wrist chilled in the motherfucker. Making moves, trying to see a meal like a motherfucker. Baby mama calling, but she still can't get nothing from me. Laughing to the back, still ain't nothing funny. Niggas talk, but we broke and they be looking bummy. NGU glazed out, suitcase full of money. Steady trapping, ain't gon' stop until I see a honey. Let's get it.
Getting money like a motherfucker. Stunning like a motherfucker. Fucking baby mama and her mama, I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, boy, my life is a motherfucker. Boy, I be fresher than a motherfucker. Getting money like a motherfucker. Stunning like a motherfucker. Fucking baby mama and her mama, I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, boy, my life is a motherfucker.
Yeah, that right there was like a motherfucker from the homie IzzyMacc. You know what I'm saying? What give us a little synopsis on that. Like what, you know what I'm saying? What made you drop that? What made you what was the principle behind it? You know, every track has a reason why it was made. In my opinion, give us a little background on, what made that track and, why that came out.
Man, I mean, shit, when I hear a beat speak to me, you know what I'm saying? And when I heard the beat for Old Man, I was just like, man, this is like some spoken word cafe.
Well, I mean, like a motherfucker first. We'll do that one first. Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Shit, like a motherfucker. That was just how I was feeling at the time, man. You know what I'm saying? We was getting a lot of money at that time. Shit, doing whatever the fuck we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was flipping whips. You know what I'm saying? Buying different cars and shit like that. So, I heard, once again, the beat spoke to me. I heard the beat was just like, I'm getting money like a motherfucker. So that's just how that one went. And, I shot that one over to my little brother, Free No Lack. I shot that over to little bro, and he got it back to me the same day, spazzed on it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, y'all definitely got y'all shit off on that one. Definitely. That's one of the. I got it on my playlist for like when I go to the gym and shit, and like when I'm going on my walks and my runs and shit, because that's one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you like, that's one of the songs that's like towards the end of my playlist, like. And I have it timed, so like that's like usually like when I'm getting ready to wrap up, and I'm like my workout, and I'm going stupid hard, and like by that time I should actually be like doing something stupid hard. So I'm like has that adrenaline going and shit like that. So that's definitely one of them, you know what I'm saying, one of them tracks to get, you got to do like that there.
I think that was the song I performed first night I ever met you, Keith.
I'm trying to remember that now.
We got on College Ave, I think.
Yep.
I think.
I don't remember. I remember the night, but I don't remember the songs that was that night. Yeah, but nonetheless, hot shit, good hot shit. And then so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you introduce the other track. We're gonna go ahead and get into that.
Man, this is actually one of my favorite joints. It's called Old Man. Peep it out. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, here it is. Old Man, IzzyMacc right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Excuse me. Young man with a lost soul. A diamond in the rough with a heart of gold. It goes without saying that it never rains, but it pours. Face worse than death, especially when death comes knocking at the door. Take food for thought with a grain of salt that hit the spot. A budding genius. He's the chip off the old block. I used to kick it on the block, yo, this can't be life. Hit the corner early morning, wouldn't leave till night. Man, this shit getting old and today I ran into an old man. He looked at me and he said, young he man, said the grass ain't green on the other side. He said the grass ain't green on the other side. Listen to the game and the way it was when gang banging wasn't tainted and we was filled with love. And all I see is senses killing neighborhoods filled with drugs and bullshit. Social media done filled y'all heads with bullshit. Y'all so disrespectful. What happened to education and knowledge? Let's hit the block and overlook that college. Scholarship, look at you now messing with them girls who messing with the same niggas you got problems with, and you do it all for the gram. Fuck being loyal. Where was you when they had your mans in solitary confinement, locked down for 23 hours, nowhere to be seen? I swear you your punks and some cowards. I'll paint a scene. R.I.P. you on a white tee. Your sister crying, your mother heartbroken inside, her soul dying. And why? So you could build some fame to your name. Wake up, cause ain't no good way to end the game. I used to kick it on the block, yo, this can't be life. Hit the corner early morning, wouldn't lead till night. Man, this shit getting old and today I ran into an old man. I looked at him and I said, oh, I said the grass ain't green on the other side. I said the grass ain't green on the other side. How great was your life? You on the same block as me. Drinking slurry your words, man, you can hardly speak. You don't know my life. My daddy left my sister hungry. We ain't got no lights. Mama on drugs, she gone for weeks, so I don't sleep at night. Up worried sick about that woman, but she the parent, right? I had to drop out of school to help my sister's plight. Think about it. Who taught the parents how to parent their kids? I tell you where the problem is. It lies with you trying to tell me what to do, but you ain't live that shit. Say the preaching for the choir ain't trying to hear that shit. I swear to God, you old niggas always talking shit. I swear to God, I'ma make it out and get rich. When I come back, I start talking my shit. Tie smoking as I leave this bitch. Taking my sister, we ain't never coming back. Then turned around and said, pardon my back. But I gotta go, old man. Woo! I gotta go, old man. I gotta go, old man. You don't know where the fuck I've been. I gotta go. I used to kick it on the block, yo, this can't be life. Hit the corner early morning, wouldn't leave till night. Man, this shit getting old and today I ran into an old man. He looked at me and he said, young he man, said the grass ain't green on the other side. He said the grass ain't green on the other side. On the horns of the limit of blushing groom boats from the blue. Bosom of the family bit off more than one could chew. Bathed in tears, he beat a hasty retreat. That's a foregone conclusion. He was generous to a fault, so he'll foot the bill and face the music. In no uncertain terms, the irony of fate. SinVstyle.com. You could be down in the dumps, so the goose that laid the golden egg the next day. Glazed. 2 seeds. Glazed out. You already know what's going on.
We ain't finished yet.
Yeah. We are back live on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live, brought to you by Glazed Out TV, Intended Hit Productions, and of course, the HustleIsLifeBrand.com. Still got the homeboy IzzyMacc on the line. And what y'all just heard was Old Man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the comments real quick. Jamal Shane said, this motherfucker smooth. This some hip hop. Hashtag dope as fuck. Yeah, that's definitely some smooth shit, my brother. Definitely got some smooth shit going on there, brother. Well, yeah, so what's the synopsis, the background on that one? Like, what's the background on that one?
Man, I heard the beat and was just like, man, that sound like some cat, like go to the cafe and listen to some slam or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know. I wanted to tell a story, but I didn't want to just tell a one-sided story. I wanted perspectives on both ends. You know, the grass ain't green on the other side. You know, you telling me to do it one way, but this how I'm living.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I get that a lot. So. I just, you know, I take advice as it comes, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but the beginning and the end was something I had wrote when I was in a joint.
Okay.
And when I sat down to write it, I was like, I just wanted to take a bunch of like common sayings, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of cliches, and put them into a poem.
Okay.
And if you actually listen to what I was saying, you know, like man, I don't know. I say a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been so long since I actually like performed that, and I don't really listen to my own music. You know
See, and it's okay. So I'm not alone on that, because like that's what I say. Like I love what I do, but I don't listen to me all the time. Like, and that's why like I don't like sometimes like on the show like I know I can play my own music, but I don't really like to play my own music. I like to, you know, I provided this platform for everybody else, and I mean, me personally, like once I'm done recording it, like I got like a good week of listening to it back to back, and then I'm done with it. Like, I mean, I listen to it every now and then, but like I don't listen to myself every single day consistently like some artists. And I don't know. I mean, it's just me. I mean, everybody to each their own, but it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I just like hearing other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I conjure up creativity. You know, kind of just seeing what else is out there. So I'm glad to know I'm not alone on that one, because I just thought I was always weird and on some weird shit with that, but nonetheless, whatever.
Right. I've never been one to. I could listen to myself for a little bit, and then it's pretty much a wrap for me from there.
Right.
But, yeah, like I said, man, I took a bunch of cliches. What I was trying to think of, take food for thought with a grain of salt that hit the spot. You know, I take advice as it comes. And, you know, I might take heed to it. I'll always listen to what a person has to say, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is my life to live, and I'm going to live it how I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So. Okay. I can dig it. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, because we got another interview starting in a few minutes. Let everybody know where they can find you, your social media, how they can contact you, if, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, for other sponsorship opportunities. If, you know what I'm saying, like I said, for those of y'all, he's getting ready to start up a podcast, you know what I'm saying, Glazed Out Radio. So if you want to know more about how you can possibly partner up, sponsor, or, you know, partner up, collaborate, you know what I'm saying, now, you know, here's where the information to come in the hand. So with that being said, drop your social medias, drop where they can find you, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Man, Facebook.com/BlazedOutTV1, you know what I'm saying, or just search Glazed Out TV. Twitch, Glazed Out TV1, YouTube, Glazed Out TV. You know, if you type in Glazed Out TV in any social media platform, I'm there. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. ReverbNation.com/IzzyMacc. had to throw that one in there, man.
Right.
Go catch you some vibes, man.
Right. No, I was laughing because this was something that me and you actually talked about in the background. Jamal Shane commented, "I know a guy if you need some drops." And I was like, "Yeah, Jamal, we definitely already talked about that. Like, we definitely already talked about that. He said he's definitely on his way. We didn't already talked about that, but nonetheless, you'll definitely be able to catch Glazed Out Radio. You know what I'm saying, as part of the JayLamar show live. We're definitely gonna be cross promoting with that. You know what I'm saying, so just make sure y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be lit. But I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till y'all shit get off and popping. I know it's gonna be lit because y'all some lit motherfuckers. Appreciate the support. Go ahead.
Be on the lookout for it though, man. The show gonna be called Unpopular Opinion.
I like that.
We so real unpopular, opinionated motherfuckers, and we don't care what nobody got to say about it. You know. That
sounds like my type of shit. Cause I say that all the damn time. I like that. Yeah, all right.
Glazed Out Radio, y'all be on the watch out for it.
Most definitely. Well, you already know we got you on this side, brother. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all stay tuned because we do still have our song battle coming up. You know what I'm saying? We still waiting on Paco. Well, yeah, I know you listening. Come on and play.
I'm gonna step up to class and didn't do it. I'm gonna come in and fuss with you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all done started some shit. Now I know how I'm gonna market this head-to-head battle thing. Now I know you done started some shit. Y'all don't even know it, but y'all gonna see how I work. But make sure y'all stay tuned, man. But all right, we gonna go ahead. And get into some music, man. I appreciate you. And
always, brother.
Most definitely. I'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, bro. Hit me.
Yep. Yes, sir. Alright, that was the homie IzzyMacc, one out of the two sponsors of the JayLamar show live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we didn't get to go into too much of what I wanted to get into, which was the crossover into the gaming and everything. But we're gonna have a part 2 to that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna make up for that. But nonetheless, in a few minutes, we're gonna have a homeboy. We're gonna have my homeboy. We're gonna swing it over to the Delaware. We're gonna have my homeboy KingJuelz call in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap into his music. He has 2 new tracks that I'm gonna be playing. One he's featured on and a single of his, and then I got a couple of old tracks that we're gonna reminisce on as well too. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and we get back to some music until that time. And we going to, I feel like hearing this. We're gonna take it to Chicago, my homeboy Walla. This is called Stack It Up right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar. Let's get ready to hustle! The JayLamar Show.
I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. I had to stack it up. I got so tired laying on the floor, I had to get my money up. I got so tired laying with one bitch, I had to double up. Most of these niggas really be bitches, they get they bubble butt.
The JayLamar Show.
That's a body boy, turn you straight to dust. Told that bitch I don't want relationships, I just want the bus. I'm off of me and she off of Perky, now she wanna fuck. She gon' give him my sins, know I'm going to hell, so I'm just gonna live it up. I gotta get to the money. My nigga saying, why let you go get it? I have to move around, nigga be phony. Down in the streets and I feel like I'm Tony. You say that you real, but you gotta show me. Them niggas all just like they own me. I got so much which I feel like I'm Tony. They took my blood, so you know that I'm on it. We just gon' whack niggas, look over and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they say they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they say they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they say they want war with us. We pull up with crazy, we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they say they want war with us. us. We pull up with crates and we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. I cannot turn up if I'm feeling sober. I'm trying to see my name up on the post. I'm trying to heat up just like I'm a toast. If you play crazy, turn him to a donor. I'm with my brothers, no talking, no Jonas. Blood piece act, my blood is soldier. Play over his name, then you be alone. We put your whole color, nigga, we hold you. Bitch, I'm up next, but nigga, I told you. Free out my niggas some soldiers. Shaking my dread, turned up off a road. Niggas won't be shooters in order. That show ain't me, she flip like a quarter. Take up this bitch, that pussy is spoiled. Take up these bitches ain't loyal. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they won't war with us. We pull up with crates and we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they won't war with us. We pull up with crates and we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they won't war with us. We pull up with crates and we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Big body, big foreign stuff. Nigga, they said they won't war with us. We pull up with crates and we load it up. I had to stack it and run it up. Bitch. Free guys, man.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar. Let's get ready to hustle!
Yeah. You are now tuned into the award-winning JayLamar Show live. And we are back on the line, and we have our second guest of the evening, my homeboy, the Delaware Gorilla, Mr. KingJuelz on the line. What's good?
Yeah. What's up with it, bro?
What's up with it, brother? Welcome back. Well, let me give my welcome back, brother. You know what I'm saying? You definitely been on your bully lately, so welcome back, man. I miss you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I miss you, bro. Big time, bro.
Word, bro. I miss you too, man. I've been away from this shit for almost a year, man.
It's been rough, damn near. It's like 9 months, my nigga. Nine months, cause man, it was like man. But I'm nonetheless glad you're back, brother. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and swing right into the interview. For those of the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey man, what's up, y'all? GSO KingJuelz from Wilmington, Delaware. paid to breathe the label.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Delaware rocks with the show heavy. Delaware rocks with JayLamar heavy. I don't know what it is about my Midwest region. I don't know what it is about everybody else, but Delaware and the East Coast rocks with JayLamar show hard, man. So I gotta send my salutes out to all of Delaware, man, because I swear to God, I have more listeners from Delaware than I do from my own city. I don't know why, but hey, I'm here to embrace it, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm from Delaware sometimes. You know what I mean? Like shit.
Hey,
like
man, you know you can love in my section, bro.
I feel more at home over there. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, bro, man. So for the people that know who, you know what I'm saying, give us a little info about you. You know, how long you've been doing this music thing. We'll start off with that. You know what I'm saying? How long have you been doing music altogether?
I mean, that I can remember, I've been doing this shit for 15 years. Well, I know it's been longer than that, but that I can remember, it's been 15 years.
Gotcha. Okay. So, my first official question for the people is, at what point in your career, like, what made you want to do music?
Shit, I mean, that's a backstory for real. When I was a little kid, I used to get into a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And my mom couldn't quite figure out what to do with me. And my mom is into poetry, so like anytime I get in trouble and shit, she made me stay with her. It didn't matter where she go, church, the grocery store, the mall, anywhere. Like I just had to go with her. So She started taking me to these poetry slams, and I started writing poetry. You know what I'm saying? I was maybe like 8 or 9. And you know, my older brothers, they into the rap scene already. Right. So they listening to, the Tupacs, the Nas, Exhibits, all that kind of shit. And I just started putting my poetry to beats for real. And then next thing I know, I was rapping.
Gotcha. That's been a common thing with a lot of the people that I've been interviewing. This, you know what I'm saying, since the JayLamar show has been around, is that, you know what I'm saying, I'm hearing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people getting into, they started off, you know what I'm saying, with, on a poetic flow, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of conjured it into, rapping and everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely dope. So, at what point, when you were doing that, at what point did you decide that you wanted to take music seriously and actually get into the business side of it and, try to, make something out of this and try to blow up with it? Like, what was kind of that turning point, or what moment was it that something happened and it is kind of like, okay, yeah, this is, all right, now it's time for us to really do this shit?
The turning point for me was when I did my first show.
Okay.
And I seen that I could control the crowd.
Okay.
I knew at that point it was something special about my music. You know what I'm saying? That if these people were going to listen and do what I'm telling them while I'm on this microphone.
Right.
And the feeling was just fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something I could never get again after that first show. But that's the feeling that I keep chasing every time I do a show.
Right. Facts. Got you. Okay. All right. So, who would you say are your top 3 musical influences, dead or alive, from number 3 being your least influential to number 1 being like your most influential, and why?
My number 1 is KRS-One.
That's a new one.
That's my number 1. And it's because whenever I did listen to his music, there was nothing else going on around me. Like, anytime I ever listened to his music, that's just all it was. I didn't care what was going on around me. I didn't want to eat, didn't want no snacks, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. And his messages was always so deep and impactful to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, ever since a youngin', like, it just always been him. And then my number 2, I would have to say Jay-Z for the business wise.
Okay.
Not necessarily the music or the content that he puts out.
Okay.
His business moves is what made me draw to him.
Okay.
And then my least, I would have to say Jay-Z, would have to be between T.I., Jeezy, and Gucci Mane. And that would be business from them as well.
Okay. I can respect that. All right. Cool. right. So, now, what was I gonna say? I forgot. See, this is one of the problems where I'm not like I told y'all before. I don't script my interviews. I don't have a set of questions.
Hey, Bob, can you turn the headphones off for me?
I don't have a set of questions. I hate doing it unscripted. I hate doing it scripted. Like I hate having a script in front of me. Like it makes me sound robotic. So I really don't do it. But sometimes it's a drawback. But I would say so. Give it, because I know that you have a label yourself, so kind of give us a little background on you know what I'm saying, you're on the GSO movement and what what that is.
Initially it started off as In a New Circle Records, which was me and my brother and a few other artists. The separation happened, after it was just things that I wanted done different business-wise. Okay. I still have a great relationship with INCR. I'm actually still part owner of that company. And that's what birthed the GSO movement.
Okay.
Which stands for gangster shit only. You know what I'm saying? And it's not your typical meaning of just be a gangster out here doing what you do. And,
right.
On that, a real gangster take care of their family. A real gangster handles business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we watch any of the old gangster movies, that's what they did.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And if you look into the history of real gangsters, they, no matter what it was they did, whether they was selling drugs or murdering motherfuckers, they still took care of their family at the end of the day. No matter what the outcome was for them, they took care of their family. And they handled their business. You feel what I'm saying? So I adopted, that similar method. Okay. Now, Gorilla House ENT was the label at the time, and went through a lot of learning things as far as that was concerned, and that situation didn't work out, which I still have relationships with all of those people as well, and we actually just merged with Bobby De Niro, so now it's GSO Paid to Breathe. And I honestly believe, that through all the learning curves and everything that's all parties involved have experienced, you know what I'm saying? Now we finally got it together. Now we know exactly what to do, how to attack different situations, and how to make things work for us. Because everybody that's in position over here has been through, similar situations as me or more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And now I think we have the perfect combination going on. So it's going to be a lot of different things coming from this situation here.
Nice, gotcha. So one thing I wanted to ask is, what I'm saying, and because I noticed something is that you were a part of a couple different ventures before, what I'm saying, a couple different groups and things of that nature, and that's kind of like my story as an artist too. Like, I've been a part of a couple organizations before I finally said, "Fuck it, I'm doing this on my own," because of the simple fact that I want shit done a certain way and I want it done now, and I want to work. So what was and what is some of the challenges that you faced being in a collective, that kind of, what were some of the challenges, and what are some of the things that you guys now are doing with the new foundation to help keep things afloat and keep things together and stable?
I think the biggest problems for both previous situations was the not knowing and not knowing how to deal. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Not in a derogatory manner, but I think it was ignorance. Okay. Everybody was fairly new to these situations. They've never been in these type positions. So it was really hard to try to get things accomplished. Although we did get a lot of things done, but it was a lot of, damn, we got to go back to the drawing board because we forgot this, or we got to go back to the drawing board because we didn't do that, or we got to go back to the drawing board because we skipped this step, and that was a really important step. You know what I'm saying? So now with the situation that's going on is everybody has knowledge.
Okay, right.
So it's easier for each person to do their job and be effective with whatever it is that they're doing, versus you give this person a job that's like somebody that drove a stick, an automatic all their life, and then you just throw them in the stick and expect them to know what to do.
Gotcha. We gonna go ahead and go into one of the. I think I'm gonna give them something. I think here's how we gonna do this tonight. I think I'm gonna give them some of the old you, and then kind of bring them up to speed, and then we'll drop that new joint on them, because we got your joint, and then we got the joint that you sent me. We got a joint called Slow Down. It looks like a collaboration joint, so we're gonna drop that. But I think I'm gonna drop a couple old Jews real quick, so get the people up to speed on what how they could how you coming. So a few of the ones that I have conjured up, I have Ask About Me, I have Touching Your Body, I have where are the other ones? Man, I got a massive playlist. I got to clean this up some more. I know I have some more. Let me get to them. So I have those two, and then I have also let's see. Where are the other ones? I know I got a shit ton of them. I just had them. Just had them all. I have Pain and Pressure.
Yeah, you definitely got to play that. That's a heavy record.
Got it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off with that one, actually. So I'll go ahead and let you introduce that joint, and we're going to go ahead and let the people hear it.
All right. Hey, what's up, y'all that's tuned in? It's GSO KingJuelz from Paid to Breathe. And we about to start y'all off with Pain and Pressure featuring Black Slab and Cash Over from Dreamland Entertainment.
All right, here it is. Pain and Pressure right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Cash on the board.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
I lost my dog to the streets, I can't get them back. Man, my heart so froze, I can't cope with that. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. I lost my dog to the streets, I can't get them back. Man, my heart so froze, I can't cope with that. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me.
I done been up, I done been down, I done had friends turn into foes, I done took losses, only real bosses, can't really understand how that shit go. Now I'm gorilla, pulling up 2 cups, cause this pain too much. Lighting up gas, looking at clouds, am I asking too much? Plus this pistol right beside me if you acting too tough. I'm the king, respect my name in every state that I step through. They show love cause I'm real, I put my life in this rap shit. I'm only moving forward, no interest in going backwards. Spin the block, drop the window, and let this K go. No game, bro. I'm really that nigga if I really must say so. On gang though, I let my flag show, cause I ain't scared, bro. I never ever feared death because we kick it on the regular. Little nigga tripping, thinking I won't put no lead in ya. They gon' need the coroner to pick up what is left of ya. Now I lay me down and sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray you keep my baby safe.
I lost my dog to the streets, I can't get them back. Man, my heart so froze, I can't cope with that. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. I lost my dog to the streets, I can't get them back. Man, my heart so froze, I can't cope with that. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me.
Yeah. Word to the wise, gift to the weak. I ain't never been weak, and neither of you. I can remember the pain and struggle that you done been through. Think about all the times you pulled me up. I was trying to stay down. Think about all the times you told me to stop. I was playing around with life. I can remember the strife, and I can remember the times you stayed up at night just to make sure I'm alright. Think about the struggle, all the time you hustle, had to flex a muscle cause I stayed in trouble. Too many long days and them short nights, got a nigga out your bustin'. When all of them niggas was trying to get rid of me, the chopper got the bustin'. I swear you ain't ain't fucking with me, cousin. Did I mention my brother, he be bluntin'? Even my wifey, she be thuggin'. I call her little gangster boo, is nothing. Slab up, think I'm on to something. Real good leverage, the production.
I lost my dog to the streets, I can't get them back. Man, my heart so froze, I can't cope with that. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. I lost my dog to the streets, I can't get them back. Man, my heart so froze, I can't cope with that. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me. Smoking, drinking numbs the pain, gon' take this pressure from me.
Yeah. That right there was Pain and Pressure from the homie KingJuelz featuring Cash Over and Black Slab. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I wanna ask, because like I said, like Delaware fucks with the JayLamar show hard. They fuck with JayLamar hard. Like I don't know what it is, but like y'all fuck with me hard. I wanna know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think? Because I'm kind of tapped in to the music culture over there as far as, like, some of the indie artists over there. You know what I'm saying? I obviously now I have a lot of people that I know over there. But I want to, you know what I'm saying? I play a lot of Delaware. I think I have more music on the show from Delaware collectively as a region than I do from anywhere else. So I want to know, I kind of just want to know, like, and I'm pretty sure there's some people from Delaware, you know, listening on the show, because there usually is. So I want to know from you real quick, what is the state of indie hip hop in Delaware as far as you can see it right now?
It's coming around.
Okay.
I feel like within the last few years, you know, it was real bumpy for all of us, you know, myself included. Due to a lot of different situations, a lot of people not being able to agree with certain things, and then, you know, just people being people, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's getting to a point where everybody is starting to understand that I can't do it on my own.
Right.
So at some point, and it's like I've been saying, at some point, we're going to have to work together.
Right.
There's always strength. There's always strength in numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that people are starting to realize that concept, and things are going a little differently now for us over here.
Yeah, and I can definitely, like I said, I can definitely vouch for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of tapped in over there now. Like I don't have my foot all the way in the door yet, but I'm kind of tapped in enough to where I can see a lot of shit going on from over there, and I can definitely say that I've definitely watched a progression, especially over the last, like I would say, over the last 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And like one of the most consistent I see over there is, you know, the CTF family, CTF Bird and them. Like them boys are a prime example of, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, basically that, you know, being consistent and off the bullshit and where it could take you. And like, you know, every time you see Bird post now, it's not even like nothing else now. It's about a show. It's about a different performance. It's about another booking. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing coming out of the, you know, the new camp that you're a part of. Now, when I see posts now, it's, you know, back to back. Now it's about a new record getting ready to come out. It's some promo. It's about a new record. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to ask that because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people from Delaware listening. Like I said, we be having a lot of, you know, checking the statistics, and you know how this shit goes on Spreaker. You know, we can see where people are listening from, and even when I don't have a Delaware artist interviewing on the show, Delaware is tuned in. You know, Delaware is one of the, you know, top 5 spots. You know, so just wanted to get that on there.
And you know, it's crazy because there's a lot of dope artists here. You know what I'm saying? You got some that are groups, and then you got a lot of independent artists too.
Yeah.
And Niggas is really making moves, man. Like, seriously.
And I've been telling people this. Like, I've been telling people this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a long stretch of time, even when on the last show, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when Dre Ski dropped that "Feeling Away" on us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, motherfuckers on my platform.
He dropped that joint last year?
I don't know when he dropped it, but that's when I got it. I got it last year. Well, no, this year. 2019. That's when I got it. But you know what I'm saying, like, as far as like when I brought it over here to like people from the Midwest, like introducing it to like the Midwest, like people, he was like getting requested. Like the other artists were getting requested, and then Millie dropped that. Millie had that. He had not Vibes, well Vibes too, but he had the
that Vibes record is crazy too.
Oh yeah, man, his shit definitely runs with me. But what was the first one?
Did you ever hear his Smoke Room project?
I'm not sure. Oh, Get Lit.
Listen, you gotta hit him.
Get Lit. That's the record. Get Lit. When I introduced that record over here to the Midwest, to the people that I know and to the people that tap into me, like those two records.
Let's have a toast to the weekend.
Yeah. It's like it got to a point where I had to, like, people were asking for it, like I had to keep it in rotation. Like even if I like didn't like it, and like, you know what I'm saying, for any reason, like it got to a point where like people were consistently asking for it. I have not had that from any other region yet, except for, well, I take that back, except for my homeboy Breezy Boy, who was here in Wisconsin, but originally from Chicago. He had a slow joint called Secrets. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a couple other ones from up here, but consistently every single show, you know what I'm saying? I would say, you know, going in between two different podcasts, you know what I'm saying? It was, oh, you still got that Millie all day? You still got that Dre Ski? You know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just excited, man. I swear to God, I said it last year, and I ran into a bunch of shit last year, so I couldn't do it, but I swear to God, I'm making my way over there this year. I have to. Like, I was going to last year, and then I got sidetracked, and shit went down, and then I had to start planning for Chicago. I had to go to Chicago and do my keynote speech, so that got, you know what I'm saying, planning for that weekend got in the way too, but definitely gonna make it over there this year. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and hit them with some more music, man. So I got a couple more old ones. So we gave them, I think I'm gonna do Ask About Me. I think that'll give him a good beast mode. Right. I think that'll give him a good beast mode representation. And you had when I was like on my Facebook Live a few weeks ago, we had some people that from Chicago that was tapping in that was really fucking with that joint. So they fucking with that Ask About Me.
Yeah, that's when I was on there fucking with the little homie Paco Peek.
Yeah, Paco, and then my boy Breezy Boy, you know what I'm saying, Devontae, you know what I'm saying, he's originally from Chicago, but he's up here by me. Up here in Wisconsin, but you know, so it was some other ones too. Like some people reached out to me, so I'm just letting you know now on the air. I sent that joint out to Chicago, so you in rotation in a couple different places in the shot. They fuck with that out there, but nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and give them another representation of KingJuelz. I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce the track.
Hey man, this that track right here, this that fire, this that shit that get you up out your seat ready to fuck the whole club up, you know? That's that Ask About Him, John. All real niggas gonna know what's up with this.
Alright, here it is. It's Ask About Me from the homie KingJuelz right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Hey, Chuck, you already know how I hold it down, bro. It's a whole lot of gang shit. GSO, bitch. You know me, catch wreck when it's time to. Young king, plus I got a mastermind too. A1, day one, never changed up. Me and broke back to back, I like your day up. Pop one, pop two, taking no dose. Nigga try to mock me, that's a no-go. I'ma put him on film like a GoPro. 40 shots making bounce like a Lolo. Lil' cuz told me what he got the dope in. So I'm laying on this block, no loafing. Once I see him make the drop, I'ma roll in. Grab the bag, shoot his ass, then I'm back out. Out front, go to war, we can crash out. I'ma show them little niggas what the smack about. No lid, no This shit smash mouth. 50 shells hurt hell when they blast out. I done did it on my own, you better ask about him. Send a nigga to the morgue, you better ask about him. Every shooter got a shooter till they ask about him. Everybody get the moving when they ask about him. I done did it on my own, you better ask about him. Send the nigga to the morgue, you better ask about him. Every shooter got a shooter till they ask about him. Everybody get the moving when they ask about him. What's the plan for your man at the back door? I put in there safekeeping what you ask for. If he make the wrong move, I'ma sleep that. Little nigga at the door, where's feet at? You think a nigga like me ain't peak that? All black now, I got grim reap that. EMTs on the scene with them sheets at. Catching rounds from the chop, he gon' need that. All my niggas taking orders, no feedback. If you owe me, better pay me cause I need that. But they gon' find you on the floor with your face gone. GSO motherfuckers, game on. Cause they don't wanna see a nigga when I pop up. Impregnate him with the shells, leave him knocked up. Free my niggas in the pen, selling 10 toes. Cartel type plug using 10 stoves. I done did it on my own, you better ask about him. Send a nigga to the morgue, you better ask about him. Every shooter got a shooter till they ask about him. Everybody get the moving when they ask about him. I done did it on my own, you better ask about him. Send a nigga to the morgue, you better ask about him. Every shooter got a shooter till they ask about him. Everybody get the moving when they ask about him. Duffel bag for the cash and the stash is a mag. I'm a blast if a nigga tryna shake something. I ain't never let a motherfucker take nothing. Got a case closed, mouth, I ain't say nothing. Then my time came home, nigga bounce back. Put my bread in the oven, let the heat hit it. Then I rap it real nice before the streets get it. Now everybody out here in the streets with it. I got my hood up, I throw my hood up. Lace up, motherfucker, let's tussle. I got a steak knife in a trash can, cutting all the fat from that muscle. If you bitch made or you switch sides, ain't no way I can trust you. If you bitch made or you switch sides, ain't no way I can trust you. I done did it on my own, you better ask about him. Send a nigga to the morgue, you better ask about him. Every shooter got a shooter till they ask about him. Everybody get the moving when they ask about him. I done did it on my own, you better ask about him. Send the nigga to the morgue, you better ask about him. Every shooter got a shooter till they ask about him. Everybody get the moving when they ask about him. You know the formula, nigga. I'm always with the festivities. You feel me? It's the king, bitch. Whole lot of gang shit. But y'all don't hear me though.
Yeah. We are back live on the award-winning JayLamar Show live. What you just heard was my homeboy KingJuelz out of Delaware. I call him the Delaware Gorilla. My fellow GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That was Ask About Me. And that's kind of what you get from KingJuelz. You know what I'm saying? It's some down to earth real shit. It's aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But he's also versatile, and I'm going to show y'all that on the next track. I think he knows what song I'm about to play. So I'm gonna see if our vibe is vibing, and I'm gonna see if he knows what track I'm about to play.
It gotta be that touching on your body, man.
It definitely is. So
that should make a girl coochie sweat. You hear me?
Oh my God.
On his bullshit.
Oh my God.
On his bullshit, per usual. It would scare me if that didn't come out. So, with that being said, go ahead and introduce that track, man.
Hey, man, it's that track called Touching on Your Body, a.k.a. Your Girl Coming Home With Me, a.k.a. the bitches call me Big Poppy.
Hey, wait, did you just get slapped in the background? Hey, Kiki's not going with the shits today. She's definitely with the listen. Hey, bro, listen. I'm gonna hit you with something. She's definitely with the festivities, my nigga. Yeah. Definitely with the festivities. Alright, but we gonna go ahead and get into that joint, man. And like I said, this is what you get, man. He's definitely a versatile individual. So with that said, this one is a little something for the ladies. It's called Touching Your Body. And you get some new shit right after this, so make sure y'all stay tuned. It's the award-winning JayLamar Show live. Let's go.
The JayLamar Show.
So much temptation from you. We can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. When I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body.
Look, been in the trenches all day. She hoping that I ain't touching nobody else body, but that money keep calling me. So I keep avoiding her until it's lunchtime, crunch time, getting full of her. Running all up in her, make her shiver like it's winter time. Put her on that table, watch me eating like it's dinner time. One shot, two shot, baby, you need more of me. I gotta switch positions cause that other one was boring me. slow down, gotta show you my stroke. I girl her up and put my hands on the throat, cause I'm a savage. KingJuelz beat the box, radio was static. Show about that big dog.
The JayLamar Show.
From you, we can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. When I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body,
you know what it is. Little baby geekin' got a bustin' like a Uzi. 2-time one-on-one, that's a doozy. Gotta go hard, get right, that's a motto. She a headhunter, little baby, she gon' swallow. How you running straight up a wall and she gon' follow. BBW, me oh my, box so good, make you wanna cry, but you won't. You the man, gotta swallow your pride. So you bend her over, put your knee in the side. You gripped up, slapping butt, earthquake in the thighs, going deep like a fisherman. Snatch the soul out of eyes and she flinch again.
so much temptation from you, we can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. When I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body,
this part is very important. Never seen a cutie with some beauty like yours. Tiger marks on the belly make me wanna even more. Girl, I know that you're realer than most, so let's talk. Is you down for bringing me another girlfriend home? Let's spice up our life, getting right once more. I take you, you take her, that shit even a score. And we never mention names outside of these walls, cause if you do, then I'm cutting you off. I ain't playing, girl, it's risk involved. Got a couple other women trying to get involved, so we gotta keep a secret, can't piss her off. This ain't personal, girl, it's my business, y'all.
so much temptation from you, we can't fall in love, but you're making it so hard. When I'm touching on your body, when I'm touching on your body.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Yeah. That right there was Touching Your Body by the homie KingJuelz, the GSO Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? So, now that I gave y'all a taste of kind of, what y'all can, you know what I'm saying, what KingJuelz is about, we got 2 new joints from him. Okay? First one is a collaboration joint, which I have heard. I've heard both the joints already. They dope as fuck. But I want y'all to hear them, and I want y'all that's listening live, and of course, if you're listening to the playback, of course, make sure you message us to give us that feedback. If you're listening live, make sure y'all giving us some feedback. You know what I'm saying? KingJuelz is watching the comments as well too. So, you know what I'm saying, when I play these tracks, and that goes for any track that I play on this show, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to hear the feedback. I definitely like to kick the feedback to the artists because they need to hear that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's not biased, that's all we ask.
Hey, you know what, bro? For all the people that's tuned in case you don't know, all of my social media information is GSO. KingJuelz GSO KingJuelz.
Most
all streaming platforms is the same shit. So go fuck with a nigga, you know what I mean?
For sure.
I got shit on there for everybody.
Alright, so with that being said, like I said, make sure y'all give us, you know what I'm saying, y'all heard them, y'all heard where social media is. Make sure y'all go tap into them, let them know what's up, you know what I'm saying, if you got some critic, if you got some love to show that love. You got some constructive criticism. I do know one for that KingJuelz is not one that'll get in his body, you know what I'm saying, he's definitely one of those people that will, you know what I'm saying, definitely hear you out on what you have to say, and you never know, he might actually feel the same way damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. He might have been like, yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, I've had times like that too. I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did. I was thinking about that too. So we as musicians, we definitely need to hear that, you know what I'm saying?
I love the honesty and I love constructive criticism. I love
Facts. Like I said, just as long as it's not biased. That's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? If you're giving a biased opinion, that's what I don't respect and that's what we don't want. But as we move on, we're gonna go ahead to this first joint. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you give. This is a brand new joint, and this joint just dropped a couple days ago, right? This slow down joint. It dropped. It was actually like last week, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Over a week.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's been out a little bit longer than that. Okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna go ahead. I want you to go ahead and introduce the track. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what it's about, and introduce your label mates that's on here, and kind of how this track came to fruition.
This record right here is called Slow Down, which features myself, Kitty Monroe, Fly Guy Jai, and we have the Machine, Bob De Niro.
And they're both here.
And yeah, they're both here right here with me doing this interview. Go ahead, say something.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm Kitty Monroe.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And definitely want to tell you.
Now I'm singing I rap.
Thanks. Go follow her.
Most
Kitty,
definitely.
KITTYMONROEE. 2 E's.
2 E's. Gotta add that in there.
My name is Bob De Niro. I like black girls.
Bob, what's good? What's good, brother?
You gotta leave it at first.
Yo, but nah, this record also features Fly Guy Jai, who's not here with us right now.
Right.
Yeah, that guy's funny as shit.
I do drugs.
We do copious amounts of drugs.
Oh boy.
But this record actually came about. Well, yeah, really by accident.
By accident. They do copious amounts of drugs by accident.
And we was writing, and the shit came together the way it did. Man, we had to fuck the engineer up because he act like he deleted the beat and shit. So we had to jump on him real quick.
The beat still and shit.
Yeah, that's why we call him the Machine, man. That nigga make beats. He does all of our engineering, the graphic designs, websites. Logos for clothes.
Oh yeah, that sounds like my type. That sounds like my type of shit right there. So I can respect that.
You works us extremely hard until our eyes bleed.
Most definitely, most definitely. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this joint. This one is called Slow Down, and this one is on iTunes and all of that, right? This one is on iTunes and Spotify.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know what I'm saying? We are going to make sure y'all tune into the JayLamar Show Live Facebook page. We are going to be putting the links up to these songs. I'm going to have them put the links up on the JayLamar Show page so y'all can go and check them out. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, and let me say this too. You know what I'm saying? This year, in 2020, I want to issue a challenge to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, when you post, you know, all of us have some type of streaming media where we get our music from, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Spotify, whether it be Tidal, whether it be, you know, Apple Music, SoundCloud, wherever. You know what I'm saying? And what a lot of you guys don't realize is that, you know, most of us who do our paperwork and shit, right, we actually can monetize off of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So in 2020, you know what I'm saying, I'm issuing everybody to, you know what I'm saying, at least go and, you know, at least if you see someone on your timeline, share a link from like a Spotify or like an iTunes or an Apple Music or Tidal or YouTube. Go and stream it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, definitely stream it because you like it, but you don't know how much more that your stream might have just pushed somebody into their next threshold where they can, you know, where they can collect their next set of, you know, their next escalated royalty. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of y'all might not know how that goes and how people get paid off of music, but you never know. Your one stream may be that stream that pushes an artist or a song into the next threshold for receiving those royalties. So definitely whenever y'all get a chance, make sure y'all share the, you know, one of the streaming links on there so we can we can try to get the people to flood that on the JayLamar Show page.
Bet that.
Most definitely. But
and make sure y'all go follow Bob De Niro on Instagram, BOBBIDENIRO.
Most definitely. And do you guys have like a graphic where all of your like social media and everything where people can go and visualize and follow that?
Yeah, on Instagram it's paid_2_breeze.
Okay. Gotcha. So once I get
And then
hold
on Facebook is GSO Paid to Breathe Syndicate, I believe.
Gotcha. All right. So with that being said, we're going to stop talking because I've been doing enough talking for the night. We're going to get into some more music. And this right here is called Slow Down. Bob De Niro, Kitty Monroe, KingJuelz, Fly Guy Jai, right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Take a flight, baby, plan us a trip. Crystal clear water, sunsets on the sand. Talk less and celebrating while I'm holding your hand. Used to have to sneak around, but now you call me your man. I'm trying to show you better things, and girl, I'm looking to spoil you. But it's one thing that I need, you gotta show me you loyal. Trust the game and that I'm giving out. When it rain, take my coat, baby girl, you know I'll never leave you hanging out. There's some doubts that I got in my heart, but I'ma trust you cause it's new and we've been at it for months. Conversation getting deeper while you rolling my blunts. Bottled water, fresh fruit, champagne for the lady. Think about the long haul, man, this whole thing crazy. I just want to take you down and fill you up full of babies. Hit the mall, blow a bag or two. If I'm the king and you my queen, ain't no way in hell I can stay mad at you.
Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling, slow down. I can't keep up. Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling, slow down. I can't keep up.
She wanna go to where the bottles pop, where the weed get passed really in the mommy's watch. Dollars fall out the sky until they grab them. Looking for who throw them, they gotta manage to bag them and tag them. But I don't pass none, swag on maximum. Put her hands in pants, he said magnum. Told her of course, got golden ticket, only way I stroke is with it. Know the stroke is get the shorter, you gon' know the difference when I'm in it. I'ma fucking perform, kill my arm, porn, she ain't stop, I said you drawn. Bring a friend to 3 and get it poppin' to the mall. Said you dealing with a king, I ain't nothing like the pawns, I ain't nothing like the norm. Different cloth, what I'm on, what I rap, all about the check. Everything I'm doing, I be doing it the best. When it's about you, I do it to the death. Yes.
Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling, slow down. I can't keep up. Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling, slow down. I can't keep up.
If I said I need time, would you wait? I wanna make you mine, but right now I can't stay. I know these hoes in line and they waiting on their time. Yeah, they tryna snatch you up, but you know I don't play. Right now I think I just need to be free and fly like a bird. But I promise that I'll be back, you know I'm about my word, yeah. Cause you looking like some bait, and it's a lot of fish in the sea, but they can't have my worm. Cause you got it, boy, you got it. And I love how you touch on my body. Tried to hold back, but I can't hide it. Can't deny the way we be vibing. But I've been locked down and tied down for so damn long. I don't know how it feels to just be on my own. Don't wanna hop into something and end up doing you wrong. But if you ain't with it, I understand, I'll leave you alone, yeah.
Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling, slow down. I can't keep up. Slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling, slow down. I can't keep up.
Yeah. That right there was Slowed Down. KingJuelz, Kitty Monroe, Bob De Niro, Fly Guy Jai. I personally like that joint, and not just because I'm biased and they're my peoples and all that, but I like that joint because honestly, when I hear that and the like hearing the beat as well too. A lot of people don't know this, but I grew up on reggae music before I even knew what hip hop was. And when I hear that beat, that kind of the mood of that song and that beat kind of puts me in a reggae type of feel. Even though it wasn't a reggae track, but it puts me in that type of feel. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the reasons why I like that joint is because, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of what I was, kind of like what I grew up on. But nonetheless, make sure y'all go look out for that on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all of that shit.
Yeah, man, that Slow Down record is everywhere. Go get it. Even if you cheat and don't want to pay for no subscriptions, you can go to fuck on YouTube, type that shit in, and rock the fuck out.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, and then we got one more. And this is, I believe, the By Himself single.
Yeah, this is the first fucking banger of 2020 for me. It's called I've Been, produced and engineered by Bob De Niro. It is a GSOP to breathe fucking banger. Everybody that's tuned in, turn your hearing aids up to 1,000 and get ready to rock the fuck out.
Yo, to 1,000, yo, they might go. That might defeat the purpose of the hearing aid. That might defeat the purpose of the hearing aid. I'm just saying.
I want the motherfuckers to feel like they're in concert when this shit come on.
Hey, listen, small disclaimer. I don't want to be responsible for nobody's hearing loss, so don't turn it up to 1,000. That might be a little too much. The battery might die out in like a second after that.
But I gotta get the energizers, bro. They keep going and going and going.
Oh shit! but we about to go ahead and drop this one. This one is called "I've Been," and let me know what y'all think of that in the comments, man. If you're watching, if you tune in on one of my Facebook watch parties, make sure you let me know what's up with that. And breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into it, I do now have both tracks for tonight's head-to-head song battle. So that will be coming up here in a little bit. I do not have both tracks in my possession. I have not heard them. I have not heard either one of them. So make sure y'all tap in. And when I give the word, make sure y'all tap in, and we gonna duke it out. And to KingJuelz and y'all, if y'all stay tuned and let me know what y'all think after we get done with the interview. Let me know what y'all think and who got it on this song battle, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this.
Hey, yo, before you play it, right? You gotta play one of my drops that we did for you, nigga.
Come on, man! Like did you really think?
Yeah.
Listen. Did you really think that I was not going to play your drop? I just want to know. I just want to know if you doubted me that much that you didn't think I was gonna play your drop.
Hey, first of all, I don't even know what to think of you anymore. You got light skin and you got skinny.
Oh, here we go. All right, see now, like I said, hey, listen, I still have that compromised Photoshop image of you, my brother. So,
as long as the people know it was Photoshop.
Hey, you're still not gonna look. They're not gonna consider you a gorilla anymore. You're just gonna be a big soft teddy bear after that shit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead into this track, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This is I've Been, the official single from KingJuelz, right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Hey yo, it's GSO KingJuelz, and you're now listening to the JayLamar Show Live. Let's get it.
GSO paid to breathe. The JayLamar Show.
Money making, moving crazy, I ain't sleeping lately. But this shit workout, that's a workout, gotta make it work out. I hit the plug up, he gon' throw it, now I'm quarterbacking. I hit my youngin', he gon' cook and pour a quarterback in. I put that workout, got that trap house doing ditches for security purpose. I bought a 40 with extensions, we gon' drill it if we got it. If it's up, then it's up. Put the pressure on them pussies, make them vacate the spot. Ain't no money when you beefing, get you killed on the spot. Make a phone call, get your bro gone, do you feel me or not? I've been rolling, ain't been sleeping, chasing bags and rolling dope up. A nigga gotta kill me, that's the only way to slow up. Riding dirty, niggas nervous when I'm D's out. Park the whip up, swat the piff up till they ease out. Pistol in my lap in case I gotta make you bleed out. Natural born hustler, coke, dope, and them ease out. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been chugging, nigga. Two cell phones jumping, I'ma show you how to do it, nigga. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been chugging, nigga. Two cell phones jumping, I'ma show you how to do it, nigga. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been chugging, never stopping. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been chugging, never stopping. I've been rolling. the road with my bro, nigga driving the shifts. All gas, no brakes, only stop when we piss. Stash spots in the whip for the shit that we get. Take a trip or two, always bring a chick with you. Put her in another whip and make her drive ahead of you. Y'all niggas is pitiful, in the way and miserable. I'm focused on the bag, so petty shit don't get no interviews. But I can help you make the news. Instagram can get your views. Pop another perky, drink some Henny, now I'm in the mood. Have her sucking semen on my dick and then she kiss a dude. Hit her with an eighth and then I skate just like a nigga do. Call me when you need a few and I can send my nigga through. Pipeline work, that's the type of shit I get into. I ain't copping local, nigga. Hit the road, my prices is great. I can get it for the 4 while you stuck paying 8. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, nigga. 2 cell phones jumping, I'ma show you how to do it, nigga. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, nigga. 2 cell phones jumping, I'ma show you how to do it, nigga. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, never stopping. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, never stopping. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, nigga. 2 cell phones jumping, I'ma show you how to do it, nigga. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, nigga. 2 cell phones jumping, I'ma show you how to do it, nigga. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, never stopping. I've been rolling, I've been popping, I've been jugging, never stopping.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Yeah. We are back live on the award-winning JayLamar Show live. And what you just heard was KingJuelz official single that just came out. It's called I've Been. Make sure y'all let me know. I'm looking in the watch parties right now. I'm looking in the comments right now. Let me know what y'all feedback is on that joint. We got Jamal Shane that's listening live on Spreaker to say that's dope as fuck. Banging, no doubt. I appreciate you. Like I said, once again, shout out to my sponsor. Jamal Shane is one of the sponsors of the show. And he is the man. He is the man behind all of the dope audio tags that you hear on the show, all of the audio drops that you hear with the JayLamar Show branded on the show. So if you need drops for your, for whatever you need it for, you know what I'm saying, you can contact Jamal Shane or contact me and I'll put you in contact. He's definitely going to give you some quality shit, as y'all can hear. But back to the interview at hand. That's the homie KingJuelz. That's I've Been. Bro, you got another banger, no doubt, man. I don't think I have nothing of yours that I don't like, but that right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely, you know what I'm saying? To be on a comeback mission, you know what I'm saying? To be on that comeback and just like, I'm here, I'm back, you know what I'm saying? I think that was definitely a good choice for you to put out there, as like a like a welcome back type of single. You got one there, brother. I definitely fucked with that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be, you know how hard I work, so you know all I'm about to say ain't no cap.
Right.
I could drop a song every day for the next 4 months.
You been recording like that, huh?
Every day.
Nice. So that means that my inbox, my email should be flooded at least once a week for the next 2-3 months, right? At least one a week. For the next, alright, but we're gonna go ahead.
So that joint right there, it just dropped on the 4th, I believe, which was Friday.
Okay,
right? Or was it the 3rd? I think it was the 3rd.
I think you dropped it on Friday. I'm gonna be honest, like I can't keep up because everything that I fucking do.
Yeah, I'll be forgetting shit.
But
too.
I think it was like I think it was like Thursday or Friday that you dropped that. I want to say.
Yeah, no, it was a Friday. It was a Friday because I'm dropping everything that drops this year is going to drop on a Friday.
Okay, so we every following so next Tuesday y'all should hear something new. We should be able to present something new and all that and all type of shit.
Actually, there's a song called Music, which is dropping on the 10th.
Yeah. I heard that one.
And that shit right there is crazy. It's a completely different record for me, and it's about my relationship with music. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a crazy record because ain't nobody gonna expect that shit coming from me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Most definitely, brother. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you, how they can get in contact with you again, your social media and all of that.
Word. All right, so let me start it off like this. On Instagram, push that little magnifying glass and you want to search a motherfucker up. type in GSO KingJuelz JUELZ. I have a fan page which I'm not really active on. I started that because of previous situations, but I would actually prefer you follow my personal page where you see, everyday life of a real nigga, a dad, a husband, a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I want y'all to follow me at. So it's GSO KingJuelz. On Facebook, it's KingJuelz GSO. On Twitter, it's GSO KingJuelz. All streaming platforms is GSO KingJuelz. You can Google a nigga for real and find out whatever you want to know about GSO KingJuelz. And please remember to hashtag GSO paid to breathe.
Gotcha. Hey, don't tell me what to do. I'm just playing. Hey man,
this is just subjective.
I got it. I'm bored. I'm bored.
It ain't like I might pop up at your front door and be like, hand me your phone and follow me, nigga.
I mean, I'm not going to put it. I'm just playing. I'm not going to put it on. I mean, because King is the one that is the type that'll pull up. I'm not going to mention a certain situation, but how I'll
definitely pull up.
One of the things.
Yeah, all
that. Hey, Jules, remember that one night when y'all was going in on the board?
Oh yeah, 3:00 in the morning.
Hey, that was like the night we really first connected, and I was on there. They was at 3. It was like 3:00 in the morning, and he was on a pull up mission, like dead ass on a pull up mission.
Yeah,
with this guy
I was ready to go to jail, nigga.
Hey, listen, I think everybody on that motherfucker was ready to ride with you that night.
Yeah, no bullshit. Niggas was inboxing me like, yo, where you at? I'll pull up right now.
That man. and I see why people don't like that guy now, because I'm not gonna mention his name. I'm not gonna give him that much energy, but I see why people don't like that guy now. And I try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's a fucking sucker.
He just
don't know how many motherfucking duffel bags he almost ended up in, nigga.
Yeah, especially that night, because he had like 2 cars out there on that night. I seen that. I witnessed that shit. So
yeah, him and that other nigga.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was 2 of them, but
the other niggas still scared, man.
Oh well, shit. Scare them out of there. Scare them into non-existence, because they don't need to breathe, but they need to be paying to breathe. You see what I did there?
Yeah,
see what I did there? Yeah, I still got them bars too. Don't get it twisted, man.
Now you understand the meaning of the letter.
Hey,
nigga.
don't get it twisted. I still got them bars too. I'm step back a little bit, but I can cock and load it too. Don't get it twisted, but nonetheless, man, I appreciate you, man. We definitely gonna get the label mates on here for their individual interviews very, very soon. So I'm gonna be in contact with you so we can get that set up too. But man, I'm glad you back, brother. I'm glad I got a chance to get you right here fresh fresh for season 2. And make sure you stay. You already know, man. Keep tapped in. You know what I'm saying? We got you on this side, brother.
Absolutely, bro.
Alright, my nigga. I'm gonna hit you up. Hey, if y'all can, stay tuned to the show, because I'm about to get ready and go into that battle, and I want some of y'all feedback on there. So if y'all can, if everybody can go on the link right now and chime in real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I can give y'all, you know what I'm saying, so we can get this feedback. Try to see if we can come out with a winner here today.
Facts. I'm about to watch this.
Alright, bet. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, and I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
Alright, bro.
Yep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the homie KingJuelz out of Wilmington, Delaware. Let me put some respect on their name, because they definitely do respect the kid. Wilmington, Delaware 302 in the building. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have a homie back. Like I said, he was on a slight hiatus. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, as I've been talking about for the last maybe about week and a half, I do have our first head-to-head song battle here this evening. And it's about to be lit. We about to get ready to play the track. So I'm going to go ahead and conjure them up real quick, get them in order, get them all that. So we're going to spin about 2 tracks. We're going to make sure we got everything in order. And then I want y'all to get ready, and I want y'all to really tap in and let us know, give us the feedback. Let us know who won, who lost, why they won, why they lost. We're going to give y'all 2 tracks before then. So we get y'all, we're going to give them 2 a chance to go ahead, get their listeners on, get logged on and everything. And then we're actually going to bring it back, and we're going to go ahead and get into that battle. So we're going to go ahead and get into some music. And let me see. I think we gonna rock another new joint real quick, man. Let me see. What didn't I drop yet? I think that was one of the only other ones I didn't drop yet. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get into some music, man. We're going to go ahead and get into this Corey Piper featuring B. Scott and Denny Lanes, one of my personal favorites. Shouts out to my Milwaukee brother. And this one's called Up to Par right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Rap battle coming up next, y'all. Stay tuned.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with
I don't mean to
JayLamar.
flex, I hope I don't go too far, yeah. I just gotta check, I might pull off in a Rari. Ain't no need to fret like the strings on my guitar, yeah. I've been feeling blessed, baby, I'm
The
so up to par,
JayLamar
yeah.
Show.
My wrist up to par, yeah. My chick up to par, yeah. My whip up to par, yeah. I'm so up to par, yeah, yeah. Hawaiian punch with the juice. They don't really want the truth. Fully charged and I'm ready. I don't rock with too many. I done got a couple lawyers for the lawsuits. Couple bands for a walkthrough. You ain't got no money for me. You are not the one I wanna talk to. Click, click. I'm only talking to bosses. Swear that I'm done being cautious. I'm about to come at they necks for lamb and cook them and serve them with chopsticks. They say that I'm doing too much. Told them that they're not doing enough. Shout out to people that's raising the bar in the city. Just know that I'm moving it up. They been saying I'm the chosen. Hard to see like I'm Moses. I don't never open up my mouth, but when I do, I know you see the gold in it. Whew, I had to switch it and flip it up. Was stacking a bit, but I picked it up. Whatever they pour, I'ma drink it up. I swear we could never be rich enough. I don't mean to flex, I hope I don't go too far, yeah. I just gotta check, I might pull off in a Rari. Ain't no need to fret like the strings on my guitar, yeah. I've been feeling blessed, baby, I'm so up to par, yeah. Woo. My wrist up to par, yeah. My chick up to par, yeah.
CPIC, boy.
My whip up to par, yeah.
Let's get it. Yeah.
I'm so up to par, yeah.
Take it off, I'm a rocket. James Harden, yeah, I got it. Bands all in my pocket. Lot of beans, no wallets. Great beans in them Porsches. Whole team in them Jordans. Pull up looking like endorsements. I was broke, couldn't afford it. Fly boy like Philly, the St. Louis McNeely. I been on my T Grizzly. Bad boy like Biggie. Country grandma like Nelly. Rep the Cardinals and the Blues. Told them I never lose. Summer fest to the Bradley. New phone, new Addy. H-Town out to Cali. ATL back to Dallas. Used to sell out the Palace. Certified and I'm valid. B. Scott, no Travis. One live, one Maddie. Hard work, no magic. We the best like Cali.
JayLamar Show.
I don't mean to flex, I hope I don't go too far, yeah. I just gotta check, I might pull off in a Rari. Ain't no need to fret like the strings on my guitar, yeah. I've been feeling blessed, baby, I'm so up to par, yeah. Woo. My wrist up to par, yeah. My chick up to par, yeah. My whip up to par, yeah. Woo.
See, I got
I'm so up to par, yeah, yeah.
Paranoia got the best of me. That's why I make her bring the bread to me. Ain't hard to tell this is meant for me. I make them all pay to respect me. Cause I been living up to par. Everybody pulling on my card. Danny, you living too large. But you should've known from the start, yeah. I've been out there for a minute. Call the shots to pay off my lieutenants. Bought it watching through some diamonds in it. Just to put away and say I did it. Tired of women thinking I'm a ticket. I just built a tunnel for my vision. They can never see the way I'm with it. I am OD Chauncey with the pistols. Hey, let me just switch it and count it up. I got it all on my calendar. Tell them I'll pay for the damages. Cause they really looking like amateurs. I do it all for my faculty. Really, it's just what it had to be. Now look at my wrist and look at my chick and wonder why all of them mad at me. Hey.
I don't mean to flex, I hope I don't go too far, yeah. I just gotta check, I might pull off in a Rari. Ain't no need to fret like the strings on my guitar, yeah. I've been feeling blessed, baby, I'm so up to par, yeah.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
Let your speakers keep banging if you want 'em. Room smelling like marijuana.
Might get some liquor up on you, word up, I'm mashing on them. I feel like starting something, beat amped up and I started jumping. Got adrenaline pumping, I'm bringing the fucking ruckus. After I split a couple of Dutches within my circumference, I'm blazing everything in the room and whatever my crowd touches. I'm under my own substance without emotional crutches. Throwing punches, no ducking, I'm carving your fucking pumpkin. Getting lost in my melody, hell it's me, music for your felonies. Biggest balls in the room, so I know you gotta be smelling me. Deadly delicacies, letting out the Jamel in me. Intentional hit, so I don't know what the fuck you telling me. Enigma like Gotham, Keith Murray, LOD. Rugged till the day that I died, at West I put a spell on me. LOB, keeping up on that grind every day like Lump G. MOB, what the fuck you telling me? What the fuck you telling me? What the fuck you telling me? All you do is yap, but all I hear is just some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. All you do is yap, but all I hear is just some bullshit. Obscene out the pocket, you walking around your vices. Dive into them head first and get immersed into what life is. Recovering from precise hits, trying to be hyper flightless. Most people talk out of pocket because they hooked on excitement. Act surprised when you start fighting a reprise of enlightenment. Introduce them to the night shift, the left hook hit them right, kid. Spent my days dodging ice sticks. Survival of skills is priceless. A sophisticated man now, but I can be cold into what ISIS. Spitting cold, hoping you dig it. My flow's a little bit more than frigid. My serious shows that I'm living. It's obviously that I'm not kidding. See, I got no shit to be giving. You yapping like you don't know the risen. It's mine to be getting. The religious call that shit a life of singing. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. Being a bitch ain't a good smell on me. Time to prepare for some felonies. Ain't nobody gonna be helping me. I'm raw off the bucket. No need to impress nobody. I created my own lane and it's just my family beside me. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. What the fuck you telling me? What the fuck you telling me? All you do is yap, but all I hear is just some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. I don't know what the fuck you telling me. All you do is yap, but all I hear is just some bullshit.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
It's perfect. Just keep it on working.
Put my sister in the oven cause of bad drugs. A weed man got a drought, fucking whack plug. Landlord understanding, showing mad love. Old friends ignoring calls, I guess it's bad blood. I've been doing all the math and shit don't add up. Outside the dope house, I'm about to mask up. Somebody getting wrapped up if they don't get it back up. More guns than hands cause I don't believe in backup. I'm running down on motherfuckers trying to build a budget. Baby need some shoes, I just need some drugs. Wifey want a trip, I just want some love. Mama said I need a gig, I said I just need a plug. I'm running down on motherfuckers trying to build a budget. Baby need some shoes, I just need some drugs. Wifey want a trip, I just want some love. Mama said I need a gig, I said I just need a plug. In the holes, just a ladder, try and get back up. Your name on the list, your handshake don't match up. All these young niggas trapping for J's, go pack it up. Couple weight balls, I'm breaking after the rack up. Mind on drugs, foot to the floor, I can slack up. I swear that life be hitting like a Mack truck. 5.56s out the car, by that Iraq love. Wifey like a model with the ski mask or black love. I'm running down on motherfuckers trying to build a budget. Baby need some shoes, I just need some drugs. Wifey want a trip, I just want some love. Mama said I need a gig, I said I just need a plug. I'm running down on motherfuckers trying to build a budget. Baby need some shoes, I just need some drugs. Wifey want a trip, I just want some love. Mama said I need a gig, I said I just need a plug.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. it is that time. We are going to get into our first Rumble of 2020. I do now have both tracks in my possession for our first Rumble of 2020, our first head-to-head song battle, in which came to place where the homeboy and our sponsor, IzzyMacc, has issued a challenge to Paco Peek. I do now have both tracks in my possession. So how this is going to go is we are going to play both tracks. I'm going to play, we're going to start off with Izzy's, and then we're going to play Paco's. And then we're going to run them back in that same order. And as we are listening, I want you guys to drop in the comments. I'm watching the watch parties. I'm watching the comments on Spreaker. So I want you guys to give your honest, unbiased opinion on who is going to take the first battle of 2020. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm just playing. I was about to go into my DX phase, but nonetheless, we're about to go ahead and get into our first song. This one is from IzzyMacc. Let me put some respect on his name. IzzyMacc with 2 C's, and this right here is called Gunwork. Now, I want to remind you all too, and this is honest to God, my right hand to God on my kid. I have not heard either track yet. I have not listened to either track, so I don't know what to expect. That is my right hand up to Jesus. I have not heard either track yet. So we are all about to hear this for the very first time together. Alright? Here it is. First track, Gunwork, IzzyMacc with 2 C's, right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. It's Rumble time.
Let's get ready to hustle! This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
You know what they give you for that? The gas chamber. You know what the gas chamber smells like? Pine oil. That's where you headed, boy. To pine oil heaven. I'm gonna get that gun, and then I'm gonna get that money.
I don't believe you better than you, Jake. This ain't for the faint hearted. This that bomb in your car shit, hop in your cockpit, and it blows soon as you start it. You got me started. Woke a beast, I'm a monster, whatever you call it. Destroy shit and cause carnage. Lord, forgive me for they know not who they sin against. The ghetto messiah, I'm who they shouldn't be fucking with. Let the blammer blam blam until I drop the clip. Pop another in and feed another set to the pin. I'm deadly, so I can pin a rapper to his death. Machete, slowly dissect him till he shit himself. Telly, lay low until that heat low. Heat it back up, shoot through windows while your peeps on. Or knock on doors and target people's through the peephole. Beast mode, I'm a malicious nigga till this beat gone. You dumb jerk, you don't think this gun work? Let's see how well that best protects once this gun jerks, nigga. Not at all, nigga. Not at all, nigga. 2 C's.
This range and this caliber.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga?
If I miss, I can't miss.
Back at it, beat for smoke, I want all static. What goes up must come down, this is you crown. You lasting longer than me should be a true pass. You better than me right now, that's just you gassing. Your boss a par, flaccid. Heard you want the torch, you can't have it till I pass it. I ain't pass it, this Paco Peek smoking. Smoke the blunt till it's ashes. Pause the beat, let me ask you. Garbage man, I'm here to trash you, nigga. Mac the best, you can call him Cassius, nigga. The champ is here, and I'm acting classless, nigga. Your luck ran out when you took this challenge, nigga. Your cousin did the race, never got into the habit. Aggressive on the beat, like a dog become rabid. You dumb jerk, you don't think this gun works? Still think that vest gon' protect once this gun jerk, nigga? Not at all, nigga. You still think you bulletproof, nigga? You can catch all this gun work, nigga. Bars for days, months, years, and centuries, nigga. I am 2 C's. Blade.
Have a material witness on an aggravated battery with a handgun, and they believe this might be in retaliation to her testimony.
Woo! Man, oh man. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get into the next track from the homie Paco Peek. And this right here is called, hold on, let me make sure I get it right. Let me make sure I get it right. This one is called Who the Fuck is IzzyMacc? Is the name of the track from the homie Paco Peek right here, the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's get it.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Let's get ready to hustle!
Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
Fuck all this talking about that action. Bronson, Marcola claim Minnesota, born and raised in Wisconsin. Said you only smoke every day, I let hell toxins. Who the fuck is IzzyMacc to Paco Peek put like a socket? Should've charged you for this verse, wasting my precious time and shit. Said Tony Torrio was no comp, you out of pocket. Better wear your vest when you pop out, I'm on my option. Clear the glaze off your TV, double with glizzies, holding mob sticks. Looking for friendly competition, I don't play with others' kids. This come with repercussions, little buddy, you gon' remember this. Remember Paco Peek don't even like to do this and shit. I'm not Nick, I don't need no clip pusher, man, be with the shit. Keep the noble tuck next to the blick, I back ready to spit. Barrel of the blick on your lip, let's see if Izzy can spit. Under pressure, snotty nose, no hit, your career is a fifth. This nigga named himself after a bad burger and whack white bitch.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, hey. I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong owes me money. Whoever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man.
Nobody watching you, Mrs. Williams, your cloud ain't no shit. Call yourself a Mac, nigga, I'm Goldie and you ain't my slim. Slap you across the face with the pole, get your ass a custom grill. Had you talking through the wire, you think before you speak again. Paco Peek, push a man, come through like Candyman. Crafty, witty, savvy when I'm high with a pen in my hand. Only stepped at me cause your girl said push a man, it's the man. Don't be a hater, jump on the bandwagon and become a fan. Flawless victory, stump the clown bitch out with the mic in my hand. Fucking with a Chicago Rilla and use a Viking fan. Have my primo slide up on you, snatch you up in the white van. Hold you for the paper, fan your body when cash in my hand. 100K to say you like the last time you're holding the pen. You thought that this would elevate your career, nigga, think again. Play Call of Duty, will house that down and kill the pusher man. Lethal bust through the speakers, mass murder, airstrike on your camp.
Alright, we're going to run them both back one more time. We're going to run it back one more time. So now is the time. Let me go ahead and hear what y'all got to say. We're going to run them both back to back one more time. Let's get it. First up, once again, Gunwork, IzzyMacc with 2 C's. Right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
You know what they give you for that? The gas chamber. You know what the gas chamber smells like? Pine oil. That's where you headed, boy. To pine oil heaven. I'm gonna get that gun, and then I'm gonna get that money.
I don't believe you better than you, Jay.
This ain't for the faint-hearted. This that bomb in your car shit. Hop in your cockpit and it blows soon as you start it. You got me started. Woke a beast, I'm a monster, whatever you call it. Destroy shit and cause carnage. Lord forgive me for they know not who they sin against. The ghetto messiah, I'm who they shouldn't be fucking with. Let the blammer blam blam until I drop the clip. Pop another in and feed another set to the pin. I'm deadly, so I can pin a rapper to his death. Machete, slowly dissect him till he shit himself. Telly, lay low until that heat low. Heat it back up, shoot through windows while your peeps on. Or knock on doors and target people through the peephole. Beast mode, I'm malicious nigga till this beat gone. You dumb jerk, you don't think this gun work? Let's see how well that best protects once this gun jerks. Not at all, nigga. Not at all, nigga. 2 C's.
This range and this caliber.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga?
If I miss, I can't miss.
Back at it, beat for smoke, I want all static. What goes up must come down, this is you crash. You lasting longer than me should be a true pass. You better than me right now, that's just you gassing. Your boss a par, flaccid. Heard you want the torch, you can't have it till I pass it. I ain't pass it, this Paco Peek smoking. Smoke the blunt till it's ashes. Pause the beat, let me ask you. Garbage man, I'm here to trash you, nigga. Mac the best, you can call him Cassius, nigga. The champ is here, and I'm acting classless, nigga. Your luck ran out when you took this challenge, nigga. Your cousin cousin did the race, never got into the habit. Aggressive on the beat, like a dog become rabid. You dumb jerk, you don't think this gun works? Still think that vest gon' protect once this gun jerk,
Not
nigga?
at all, nigga.
You still think you bulletproof, nigga? You can catch all this gun work, nigga. Bars for days, months, years, and centuries, nigga. I am 2C's. Blade.
Have a material witness on an aggravated battery with a handgun, and they believe this might be in retaliation to her testimony.
That's a pickle. Bobby.
Yeah. That right there was IzzyMacc with 2C's with gun work, and now we gonna follow it up again one more time. We gonna give it a fair shot. My homeboy Paco Peek with Who the Fuck is IzzyMacc right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
Fuck all this talking about that action. Bronson, Marcola claim Minnesota, born and raised in Wisconsin. Said you only smoke every day, I let Helen toxins. Who the fuck is IzzyMacc to Paco Peek put like a socket? Should've charged you for this verse, wasting my precious time and shit. Said Tony Torrio was no comp, you out of pocket. Better wear your vest when you pop out, I'm on my option. Clear the glaze off your TV, double with glizzies, holding mob sticks. Looking for friendly competition, I don't play with others' kids. This come with repercussions, little buddy, you gon' remember this. Remember Paco Peek don't even like to do this and shit. I'm not Nick, I don't need no clip pusher, man, be with the shit. Keep the noble toughness to the blick, I back ready to spit. Barrel of the blick on your lip, let's see if Izzy can spit. Under pressure, snotty nose, no hit, your career's a fifth. This nigga named himself after a bad burger and whack white bitch.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, hey. I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong owes me money. Whoever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man.
Nobody watching you, Mrs. Williams, your cloud ain't no shit. Call yourself a Mac, nigga, I'm Goldie and you ain't my slim. Snap you across the face with the poke, get your ass a custom grill. Had you talking through the wire, think before you speak again. Paco Peek, push a man, come through like Candyman. Crafty, witty, savvy when I'm high with a pen in my hand. Only stepped at me cause your girl said push a man, it's the man. Don't be a hater, jump on the bandwagon and become a fan. Flawless victory, stump the clown bitch out with the mic in my hand. Fucking with a Chicago Rilla and use a Viking fan. Have my primo slide up on you, snatch you up in the white van. Hold you for the paper, fan your body when cash in my hand. 100K to say you like the last time you're holding the pen. You thought that this would elevate your career, nigga, think again. Play Call of Duty with hot that down and kill the pusher man. Lethal bust through the speakers, mass murder, airstrike on your camp.
This is a JayLamar Show exclusive.
Yo, we are back live on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live, brought to you by Glazed Out TV, Intended Hit Productions, and TheHustleIsLifeBrand.com. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our first song battle of 2020, IzzyMacc versus Paco Peek, and I'm already seeing some of the results. So I'm gonna read off the comments that's live. Let me see here. Let me go back up to the beginning. So GSO KingJuelz, he commented on from when IzzyMacc was spitting. He said he barred up. And then he also said about Paco's that he says, no way, bro. I can't even go for bro because this joint not mixed. Jamal Shane says that cadence cold though. KingJuelz also came back with IzzyMacc got this in my opinion. Looks like Jamal Shane is also swinging the way of IzzyMacc. Let me see. Tuning into some of the watch parties on Facebook. Let's see. Let me go to my other computer here. looks like from the comments on the watch parties on Facebook is that pretty much majority vote is going towards IzzyMacc. And keeping my honest, biased opinion out of this, both of them are my brothers. I respect the hell out of both of them. They both rock with me. But I have to edge this one on the basis of quality alone. I do have to give this one to Izzy. Just based on the strength of the quality. I think if Paco's would have had a little bit better structure as far as I'm not, his wordplay was hard. Now let me get me wrong. In my opinion, his wordplay was there. Like I like the lyrical content, but I like the actual beat choice. I like the you know what I'm saying, the sample that was in there with the Joker and everything. But this is one industry where you do need to be able to take constructive criticism, and my honest constructive criticism on this one is, I mean, you definitely have to have a little bit better structure and pronunciation when it comes to you spitting your bars and everything. The bars were there. To me, in my ears, the bars were there, but I think because of the sole fact that it wasn't as mixed down. And let me also do this too, because I don't want y'all to just totally trash Paco either. Is that Paco has only been rapping since March of 2019, so he is only a few months in. So, you know what I'm saying, when we're, you know what I'm saying, Paco, I know you listening right now, you know I love you, brother. You know, this is all because I want to see you do greater things, and I know it's coming. I done heard it in the other music. But this one, I do got to give it to Izzy on this one, because, you know what I'm saying, I think they definitely came with the heat, but I have to give it to Izzy based on the quality of the content. I think, you know what I'm saying, I think that's what pushes me there. Otherwise, I think honestly, if I would have had to, if both were, you know what I'm saying, if the quality was there on both of them, I probably honestly would be undecided. The bars are there, the punches were there on both sides. I will say that Izzy had a little bit more. I did see him going to some schemes a little bit. I did notice Paco going to some schemes, but you know what I'm saying, there was also a level of consistency on the side of IzzyMacc. So with that being said, Paco, like I said, I love you, brother. I think the content itself, the content itself was good, but I would like to see a better structure, you know what I'm saying, and to put it together better. I think if it was put together a little bit better, I think it'll be I think that would have been a much more decent track. The bars are there for me. I do like the content that both of y'all spit. But in my opinion, based on the quality of the content alone, I do have to, you know what I'm saying, I do have to give it to Izzy. And that is not biased, ladies and gentlemen, because he sponsors the show and everything. But, I mean, y'all heard it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I do want y'all to give it up for Paco, though, because he is pretty much still a rookie in the game. And I've heard, you know, to be a rookie in the game and be in it's almost just under a year, and to, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, to come in at, you know, to even come in like that, I'm gonna be honest, like, when I came in, he did better than I did when I first came into the game. I'm gonna be completely honest, you know what I'm saying? So, I love you, brother. This time around, I do got to give it to Izzy. I do got to give it to IzzyMacc, based on the quality, bro. But I'm definitely going to tell you to keep going, because I know you can do some dope shit. We know you can do some dope shit. We heard the music, and we're you know what I'm saying, just on the strength, we're actually going to play an actual song from Paco, so you can actually see what I'm talking about when I say the potential is definitely there. And I think that's another reason if I know Izzy, I think that's why he, you know, another reason why he actually challenged Paco, is because he can actually, you know, he knows that he's only been in the game since March, but I think he also knows and respects that, you know what I'm saying, what we have heard from Paco in the past. So with that being said, I'm going to give y'all what Paco can do when, you know what I'm saying, when he puts his shit down for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's put together. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of my favorite tracks, to be completely honest. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and give a victory on this one to my homeboy IzzyMacc. He's gonna be the first victor of this year. But I'm going to give y'all a taste of what Paco can really do, because like I said, the potential is there and I know he can do better. And that's another reason that I'm going to give Izzy the win, because I know Paco can do better. So this is I'm going to play Juice, and this is one of the songs that Paco submitted to me, you know what I'm saying, a few months ago when I met him. You know what I'm saying, this is the potential is there. The potential is definitely there. So we're going to go ahead and spin this. We got about 8 minutes left on the show. So we about to spin this, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. This is Juice from the homeboy Paco Peek, right here on the award-winning JayLamar Show Live. Let's go.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar.
Paco Peek. Listen, true story. All the old heads keep telling me, Pac, you got the juice now. Keep dropping shit on these niggas like
Let's
you
get
got
ready to hustle.
You got the sauce, nigga.
The JayLamar Show.
All the old heads keep telling me, Pac, you got the juice now. Keep dropping shit on these niggas like you got loose bounce. These niggas don't deserve to be on top. Straight goofy circus clowns. Got bills of that gas, but don't touch it. Move that shit by the pound. Load at the low, coming every week. First class above the ground. Curve at the curve, striking niggas out. Don't need no picture mount. Your bitch see her reflection in my crown. Now she's my breeding ground. If I want the bitch, I got the bitch. Don't pussy for the round. She get you to run around. I gotta hit it out of town. Load her up with some pounds. Put that bitch up on the Greyhound. Vacuum seal, wrap it up 2 times. It's fuck the bloodhound. He only find what I want him to find. Rest is underground. Briefcase in the back of the taxi. Bustin' chicks downtown. Shaking sick, call it Paco Magic. Straight from Vietnam. No fentanyl added, but they down. The needles and they on the lake on my salon. My 8 packs with the shits, they got them phones. Lock them down on the D one-on-one like I'm Joe Dumont. You niggas out here just getting by, living life. I deal the cards. Gang. All the old heads keep telling me, Pop, you got the juice now. Keep dropping shit on these niggas like you got loose bowels. Sucker duck these snitch ass niggas, flagrant fouls before the trial. Pitching grams of that D, shake it up until it's Bobby Brown. Shifting peas of that gas, dump them all, move that shit by the pound. All the old heads keep telling me, Pop, you got the juice now. Yo, you got the juice now, man. All the old heads keep telling me, Pop, you got the juice now. Keep dropping shit on these niggas like you got loose bowels. Sucker duck these snitch ass niggas, flagrant fouls before the trial. Pitching grams of that D, shake it up until it's Bobby Brown. Shifting peas of that gas, dump them all, move that shit by the pound. All the old heads keep telling me, Pop, you got the juice now.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, man, if y'all listen to that if y'all just listen to that last track, that's Paco Peek when he's actually, you know what I'm saying, when he's actually structured. You know what I'm saying? I think he was, you know what I'm saying, I think that's a Paco Peek that's actually focused and, you know what I'm saying, and actually structured. So I think if Paco would have did a song to, you know what I'm saying, had to do what he did to that quality, it'd be much harder for me to, you know what I'm saying, even give up a victory, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Paco, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to only be in this shit 9 months, to do what you doing now, you know what I'm saying? And even what we just heard with, you know, with the diss, man, like, you know what I'm saying? I still respect it. I still respect it. You know what I'm saying? I just think, you know, of course, mixing and mastering is important. And, you know what I'm saying, just with a little bit of structure, taking your time a little bit and just really, making sure that people can understand, making sure you're pronunciating correctly and everything. And I think give a couple more months and some, you know what I'm saying, and some practice, and I think a couple more months it'll be a problem. And that's just my opinion. But if y'all just heard this last track, that's a much more I think that's a much more focused and structured Paco than what we just heard. So that's why I wanted to play that, so that we don't, you know what I'm saying, we don't just sit here and bash. And Paco is a big supporter of the show, and I fucks with him heavy. He's a real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? My boy called me outside of the show, and so does Izzy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, both of them brothers. I wasn't even gonna I wasn't even gonna give my synopsis on this because I didn't want to seem biased, and then, you know, I know people will probably swing it that way because Izzy is a sponsor of the show. But I mean, everybody heard it, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, man, like I'm still proud of him, man. I'm proud of them both. Proud, you know, I'm still proud of Paco for what he did. I'm proud of him for even accepting the challenge. You know what I'm saying? I respect him for stepping up and taking the challenge. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, ain't a lot of people gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do only have 2 minutes left on the show for season 1, so we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up, man. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all that has tuned in to season 2, episode 1. If you share the link, started a watch party via Facebook with us, shouts out to my sis Jessica. She started a couple watch parties. Shouts out to Izzy, of course, for his watch party. Shouts out to Jamal Shane. Big shouts out to the homie KingJuelz, the GSO Paid to Breathe Syndicate, for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get some more in tune with those individuals as well too. Of course, we are back here next Tuesday, same time, same place, same channel, man. And next interview will be announced soon, and I'm hoping to have another song battle lined up, so we'll see how that goes, you know what I'm saying. But make sure you're telling your musician friends about this channel. Make sure you're telling your entrepreneurs friends about this channel, man. You know what I'm saying. I'm definitely looking to get those individuals you know, interviews and the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm here to do, provide another outlet. With that being said, man, like I said, we're back on next week. We are back in effect. Episode 2, of course, next week. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you who are aware, I do have my interview coming up on the Underground Power Hour show this coming up Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, with the homie Dub C's and the Underground Power Hour family, Miss Nina Purple and L1DLJ. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be, and I'm going to be dropping some gems on there. You'll be able to catch that live feed right here on the JayLamar Show live Facebook page. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad y'all rocking with me still. I know I've been gone for a month. Had to take that step back and plan for season 2, but I'm glad y'all still rocking, man. And let's grow this shit in 2020, man. I'm doing this here for y'all. This is beyond me. This is for everybody else. So on that note, I'm out of here, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
You are now tuned into the award-winning The JayLamar Show. Live with JayLamar. Let's get ready to hustle! The JayLamar Show.